Welcome everybody to a night out on the DL. We are on session 30. Maybe this is the last session though. We'll find out. We'll never make it to our 40s or 50s. I guess we'll see. Midlife crises happen at 30. I've been told. BigYin, go ahead and take it away.
Oh dear. Yeah. This one is gonna get ugly. This one's already ugly based on the notes I've got. So buckle up and strap in. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. So we pick up with Elwarin and the BigYin basically going to track down Lando at the Swinging Sword. No, at Helm in the High Sun, right? Yeah, Helm in the High Sun.
Correct.
Tavern where he was basically drinking to break the record. We got there, put in a good word with Garth. Put in a good word for Garth with the landlord. He did kind of test us and see if we would bribe him. And yeah, that was a little shady, but fine. Lando knocked back 17 beers, crushing the record.
17 liters of beer specifically.
17 liters of beer. I was trying to say, hey, we've got to tell you some stuff. He's like, yeah, whatever. And then he passes out. And so then there's hilarity ensues as I then try to catch him, pick him up, and then my arms end up getting like absorbed by his fat rolls. I seriously wish he was here for this. Tell me you told him that shit happened.
Oh yes, don't worry.
And so then Elwarin has to help me get him back to the Swinging Sword with me up to my forearms jammed in his belly fat. We get him upstairs, and our the kindly proprietress brings butter at Elwarin's request, and they start to lube up my arms trying to get me out. Well, Elwarin gets my arm out free, but our kindly barman, our proprietress, really just almost gets eaten alive by Lando's fat, and luckily Elwarin works quickly and gets her out, and she's like panicking, having small fits, questioning why she even let us, this group of wayward reprobates and adventurers, stay in her nice shiny pub. It's not looking good for us, in spite of the fact that we have she's basically given us a run of the place for 3 or 4 days. So we after getting unstuck, getting cleaned up and calming down the proprietress, Ulrich finally wakes up, and we let Lando sleep it off. We go back to the lake. Ulrich brings us up to speed on everything that he figured out. I tell him all the discussion that we had with the Harpers and with Garfield the magician.
Thank you for remembering his name.
Ulrich is basically, his prejudice, his outright prejudice against magic users comes out hard, like blatant I don't like magic users kind of bullshit. This is all just for fun.
Not fully run though.
Yeah, it's truthful also.
And a lively debate ensues in which many good points were spoken on both sides. And it came down to a roll, and basically Ulrich won by a single point on the roll.
It's
lucky
enough.
Bastard.
Hey, one point's enough to pass.
And
whoa, not lucky. He was persuasive.
Yeah, he did a good job. He did a good
Well,
job.
I'm still calling bullshit. He used magic. He cheated. Ulrich. And then at this point, the BigYin is like, "I'll agree. We agreed. We're going, but I'll not let you forget it if you're wrong, or if this wastes our time." And Ulrich says, "Fair enough." So we chill out, wait. Everyone gets a rest in. 2 a.m. finally rolls around, and we sneak into the hideout. And the sneaking goes pretty good, thanks to Pass Without a Trace by yours truly. And we're walking down the path, we get nowhere. And then after a baller icona check by yours truly, there's kind of magic everywhere, except there's illusion magic concentrated on the tracks. So, being the genius that I am, I get on the tracks. And all of a sudden we start hearing a minecart. And the minecart eventually shows up and stops. We all pile in. and Elwarin kindly burns 2 spell slots to move us down the track very, very quickly. We get to the end, and go up a giant dirt hill, which we had some trouble getting through, which was fun. And we find this kind of big facility, kind of like a fortress. And we proceed to walk around it, peeking in the windows and being as sneaky as we can. And we realize, oh crap, there are a bunch of people in dark robes sleeping in here, and 1 or 2 of them have stone masks on. We found some cultists. And yet at the same time realizing at the sheer numbers and scope and remembering, oh shit, maybe didn't someone tell us there was a party going on? The BigYin begins to kind of just like quietly complain and mention how they should have gone to Garfield first, getting some information and maybe some actionable intelligence that might have been useful, but to no avail. After getting around the whole building, we pick a door, and Elwarin pulls out oil rag, makes a jury-rigged Molotov cocktail.
Ulrich does this.
Ulrich makes the Molotov cocktail, passes it to Elwarin, who throws it into the thing. Doesn't quite explode and go boom like we want it to right off, so we'll find out how it happens with that. Ulrich and Cromwell have kicked in the door, and shit's about to... And in the words of Kevin Hart, it's about to go down.
So yes.
So we begin.
Yeah, so Ulrich has smashed the door open, and this awakens the 4 people within the room. Cromwell, your Crown of Madness is now in effect, in the sense that he's awake and can actually do stuff with this Crown of Madness on him. It's this guy over here with the heart. I like that icon. It's a good icon. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get some initiation rolls for me, please.
Make sure to click your token first.
Yes, please, if you could. I know it's sometimes difficult.
Yikes.
Hey, at least it's not a 1.
Yikes.
At least it's not a 1.
Pretty normal for Ulrich here. It's actually better than normal.
We're waiting on 1 more.
Oh.
Grr.
Hey.
He just really doesn't want to join the... He's like,
Yeah,
this is a bad idea, guys.
Which
This
is
is a really bad idea,
Just very,
guys.
very on point, I would argue, right? Excellent. So, we start off with the monk waking up, kind of bleary-eyed. He looks and sees that the door has swung open, and this puts him on high alert. You hear a yell, "Intruders!" as he barrels over to the front here, and he is going
Out.
to... who are you and why have you come? Why would you break the door I built?
It was locked.
It's night, isn't it? What time is it? I don't even know the
Well,
time.
technically it's morning.
Okay. And he goes to strike you.
That's fair. That's fair.
Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
His fist strikes into your shoulder, and you get 8 bludgeoning damage done to you. And he attempts to strike again. A 10 does not hit, as his left hand sails over your head. He's got a grimace on his face.
And then I smirk at him.
He yeah, I don't know. He doesn't have a response to that, I guess.
That's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. Doesn't need to.
This one over here is going to wake up and start to laugh maniacally. You wish to infiltrate us. Good luck. As he notices the Molotov cocktail that's sitting there, and he tosses it out the window. This is gonna be interesting. He tosses this, but he overshoots, and the cocktail lands all the way over here. Here, I'll just draw a little box.
Does it explode?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
he overshoots and it lands in that square, and you see it land. You see it land head first onto the ground, and it just shoots up straight into the air as the oil, the pressure of the oil kind of uncorks it, and it shoots up, and then you see a small little explosion in the air.
Fireworks.
Yeah, he's like, "Ooh wee, that was interesting. What do we got next, guys?" And that is his turn. This one will get up and attempt to move closer to the conflict. Gets to about there. Orc, your turn.
Alright. Where's my character sheet?
It's
There it
difficult,
is.
isn't it, having a character sheet open?
I had it open. I just thought it was underneath.
Yeah, you
Discord.
I was making fun of you, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to grapple
Okay.
with one of my attacks.
Okay. And that's rough for you, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You go to grab him, and he nimbly sidesteps you with both arms behind his back, and he whacks it down, and says,
And
"No."
with my other attack, I'm going to grapple him with my other.
Okay, you're gonna just try to grab him with the same arm, I'm guessing, because you've got a
Yeah.
shield in the other end. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, much better. Oh no. I'm gonna just take a quick snip of this.
You're like, no, it's real.
Yeah, I swear. Like I'm not lying to you. Because this
Are you
is,
gonna post it?
yeah, this is a feels bad moment.
Feels bad,
Oh
man.
Yikes.
no!
That is a feels bad man moment if I have ever
You
had
know.
one.
These things happen.
Yeah. For the folks at home who can't see this, he rolled a 24 to Ulrich's 22 as a critical miss. And as you grab with the same arm, he kind of looks at you funny, and he smacks it up again and says, "Remember, wax on, wax off."
Really? Really?
Oh, sorry. He's cheating.
Hold on.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna use
sorry,
my
sorry, sorry.
my action surge.
Yes.
And
You do it again.
I'm gonna say wax this, and I'm gonna keep trying to grab him. I got 2 more attacks here, buddy. Fuck. I'm gonna need him. I'm gonna need him.
Yeah, you are. That's
Gotta
that
wax
one.
harder.
As you try to grab him, he dodges to the other side and smacks you with his left hand and says, "Not waxing off properly."
Here we go. Fuck me. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Getting them all out of the way, guys.
exactly. Yeah, and as this happens, he smacks it up and says, "This is how you properly wax on, wax off." And that's all said within 6 seconds, so it's very rapid.
Yeah. This is why you don't want to have me attack him, guys. That's my
That
turn.
was, I mean, the 22 was so good, but yeah, I don't know, that was rough. I'm sorry. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cromwell.
I can't really do anything. I'm just gonna walk forward, and then I have to use my action to maintain my Crown of Madness on the guy I have it on.
Mm-hmm. And so, what will you like to have him do?
I think that I can't have him do anything. I think it's just put the
That should.
description back on.
the
My
definition should be correct.
my understanding is that he moves on its own, and on his turn he has to use his
Oh.
action before moving,
Ah.
as long as someone is near him.
Got it. Okay. So yeah, so he will. Okay, so he's currently not next to anybody. So yeah.
So I don't does and just for my reference, does he have a ranged attack?
No, he does
You-
not.
Okay.
So as you kind of take a look at this dude in front of you, it is a monk with a stone face mask and black robes, and you just
Okay.
see fists. The robes are fairly flowing. Think like Shanghai monks or like Shaolin monks like that, but with black robes and a stone mask on. Here, maybe I can
Cool.
pull up a picture and show you guys a cool picture. 1 second. This is what the game says they look like. And oh, nice. That's what they look like. Oh, this is not black. I thought it was supposed to be black. They're black in my world. Black robes, but
He can still make him move, though, right?
I cannot.
no, you cannot. They move on their own accord.
how do you?
So
How
what
are
happens if he ends up next to one of his allies? Cromwell can have him attack one of his allies.
No, so I'm reading this that it gets to basically command the whole creature, but it has to use its action before its movement.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so you can go ahead and make it move when it's on its next turn.
Yeah. Well, so it action first and then movement. So if he moves, he can't use an action. So he can't like move and then attack somebody.
Ah, I
Does
see
that make
what you're
sense?
saying.
Oh,
Yeah, I see what
interesting.
you're saying.
Okay.
Got it. Yeah, I'm okay with
Okay.
that. Yeah, so
So,
you can have him move on his turn.
How many? What's his speed?
He can
Okay.
move a total of 40 feet.
Nice. I'm gonna have him move right here. Right here.
Okay, cool. I'll have him move to the back there when it's his turn. And then he will take an action on the turn after that.
Point of order for how we're doing combat DM.
Mhm.
If I were to push this opponent back one and step into the square he's occupying, would my allies be able to get into the room, or would I still be?
I would say yes, because you're a dwarf. They could like either jump over you or they could like slide behind you to the left.
Okay.
Like right there.
Making sure.
As long as they don't end up in the same space. That's fine.
Yeah.
I would be shocked to find that Ulrich takes up 5 feet of space with his width and girth.
We've had encounters though where we were taking up the whole space and people couldn't pass. So I just want to.
Yeah, those were like smaller cases, but in this case it's an open room, but it's just the 5 feet is the square. Yeah.
Okay.
So this
Thank you.
this is think of this more as like an open space, but with walls. It's not a cave where it gets tight. Cool. You do anything else to your turn, Cromwell?
No, that's it.
Cool. Elwarin.
Oh, actually,
Oh, yep.
I would like to. Actually, I can't. Never mind, because I have
Okay.
concentration on my Crown of Madness.
Correct.
Can you move the guy though? Since we can't move him,
Move this guy?
the enemy that is charmed.
Oh, he
I
moves
think
on his
moves
turn.
on his turn.
Moves on his
Oh,
turn.
okay.
And he
Gotcha.
already moved prior to the
Gotcha.
thing. Yeah. So. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, he'll be moving on his turn and then not taking any additional actions. Elwarin. You find yourself in a sticky situation, perhaps.
Yeah, I would assume that there's no way I can shoot past my two friends to get this.
I would say
You're
if
accurate enough.
I would say if you yell duck, Cromwell and Ulrich can use a reaction to lower themselves so you can get a shot off.
But if we fail, we get shot in the back of the head.
No.
What
It's
if
just
I don't use my reaction.
you're short enough that he could probably. It's just going to be a harder shot. But Cromwell definitely would have to actually duck for you to get the shot off because Cromwell and the
I'd
target
also
are about the same
argue
size.
that there's like steps going up
Yep.
into the
Which,
place, right?
which
Not
yeah,
the
which
lower steps.
yep, which is why you couldn't. You'd have to duck for him to get that shot off. Ulfir, like it would be, or sorry, Ulrich would be kind of. It would be just a higher DC to hit.
Okay.
Because he could. This guy is a bit taller. He's like 6 feet tall. Well, Ulrich is like 4 foot something.
You do you, Elwarin.
Well, isn't Cromwell basically the same height with the stairs than Ulrich at this point? Because he's
Yes,
at
but
lower part.
the way that your arc would have to go, I would argue that
Fair enough.
Cromwell, you'd have to arc it like so it's like coming up on the rising action over Ulrich's head to hit the target. If that
Yeah,
makes sense,
okay.
I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I would think though that my duck wouldn't have to be as deep.
No, it wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. So it's not like an action or like something you have to prep. You could just yell duck, and then you could use your action to move down like a foot, and you're fine.
Okay.
Like it wouldn't
Well-
impede your next turn, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Or impede your next turn. It's just something that you can do. You can yell duck and you can take a shot.
I'm gonna do that.
Or you could shoot through Cromwell. Maybe if you shoot hard enough, the arrow will go through Cromwell and then hit the other dude. I don't know.
No, I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna attempt anything like that at this point.
That's fair.
So I'm just gonna yell duck.
Okay. Do you
And I'm
do you
gonna-
guys choose to duck?
Ulrich does not choose to duck.
Okay.
I will choose to duck.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna shoot.
Yep, I like it.
Oof.
Oh God.
You know what this means. Critical fail table.
Please don't hit
Goodbye.
me. I'm gonna lose my
Goodbye,
concentration
Ulrich.
too. and then-
It would be Ulrich if anyone.
Yeah,
You actually
you
ducked.
Yeah, you ducked. You ducked.
I mean, it's a crit fail. That anything can happen.
Ulrich is standing there like
Yeah.
a chump.
D100
Like, my
for
friends
me.
would never shoot me in the back of the head with an arrow.
D100 for me,
When you're
please.
playing
Elwarin.
doubles tennis.
Exactly. I've got hit in the back so often in doubles tennis. I got hit in the face
It's
by
like-
somebody else's serve before.
It's like how the first response to my question was, yeah, if you're accurate, and I
Hey, if you had Zephyr
Sure.
Strike, we would be in a good spot here.
well, I don't even know where this is going. I don't want to reach on my.
D100. Let's go.
Oh
No,
god, a
I
sacred
just- actually,
stone monk.
yeah, I'm not apologies.
I hate fighting monks.
69. What a number.
Nice.
Has to be good, right?
Okay. All right. So what happens here is this arrow goes awry. It goes very high up, and then comes down and lands on Ulrich's foot, causing 1 point of damage.
I can take that. That's
That's
fine.
not too bad.
And it will cause you, Cromwell, Ulrich, and BigYin to have disadvantage on your next attack just from the shock of this arrow and the awryness of it.
Jesus Christ, that is awful.
Yes,
That's my next attack, not the guy I have Crown of Madness on, right?
correct. That's your next attack. But you don't have an attack because it requires your action to keep this control over this dude.
Right. Okay.
But yes, yeah. So, yeah, Ulrich, you took a point of damage, and all y'all got disadvantage on your next attack.
Well,
That was a
let's
cool
do-
turn. All of you.
Yeah, very cool.
It's because
And
you guys
then
are shocked with the way that the arrow landed on Ulrich's foot.
The worst kind of 69.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Landing on someone else's foot is pretty bad, I would argue.
So I do have another attack though, right?
Yes, you do. You would have disadvantage on this attack, though.
Well, I would have disadvantage too.
Yes. You and everyone
Anyway.
else has disadvantage, but once you
Okay.
attack, your disadvantage is gone.
I
So you
believe.
could now use a bonus action to use Zephyr Strike to gain advantage and then nullify it. So it's just a regular shot if you'd want to.
No, I'm just gonna shoot regularly again.
Okay. With disadvantage, so go ahead and roll again. If we get another crit fail, ooh, that'll be juicy.
What are the chances?
I mean, oh, okay, cool. 12. So you shoot. This time it sails accurately over Ulrich's head, but the monk who has been doing the fun wax on, wax off catches the arrow in 2 fingers and looks at you and says, "Really, sir? You're gonna shoot me? My fingers are so dexterous." And he tosses it. And he says all of these words in 6 seconds, so it is a blur. It is a blur in all of your guys' ears. So
Yeah, I got nothing else.
got it. Cool.
I'm just shocked at this point.
Yeah, as I
About
would be too.
myself and what's happening.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there, buddy. Cool. It's the other monk's turn. He's going to get up. He's going to move to here. And that is his turn. What a lovely turn he has. BigYin, you have an action and a bonus action, which you can downgrade the action to a movement if you'd like.
Well, I'm well the fuck out of that room anyways.
Yes, you would have to to get into the room and to the side somewhere here would require some checks because of the way that Ulrich and the monk are engaged.
Do I have line of sight on this guy?
We'll say yes. Well, you can see his. You can because Ulrich is short. You can see him with your height.
What do I have available? I have Thorn Whip, Shillelagh, Ice Knife. Ice Knife is always fun.
You would hit Ulrich
Yeah.
with that.
It's 5 feet, isn't it?
Isn't it a 5-foot area around the dude?
Yeah. 5 feet. 5 feet.
So
5 feet. 5
it's-
feet. 5 feet. 5 feet. 5
it's
feet.
just it's all the squares that are around him is how I
Yeah,
interpret this
Ulrich
stuff.
is here.
Mhm.
So that's 10 feet.
That's 5
The
feet.
guy is here.
It's 5 feet.
No, it's
oh,
from the guy.
Yeah.
It radiates from the target. So
Yeah.
it's 5 feet, this is 5 feet. So these squares.
Well, the middle of the one square to the middle of the other square is
Okay,
5 feet.
so if you were to aim at nothing here, the first point of the damage wouldn't occur to hit anybody. You just have like the blast damage.
Well, no, it's him. I'm aiming at this guy.
Yeah, so you're
He's
aiming
there,
at
isn't he?
no, this dude is right here. He's at the door.
Oh, so he's okay. I misunderstood based on that.
Yeah, you're good.
I will. Thorn Whip exists in range, so
Mhm.
I'll use Thorn Whip.
Okay.
It doesn't cost me anything.
Yeah, it's a good cantrip. So you take your Thorn Whip out, and you latch onto this dude, hitting him. Go ahead and roll the damage. And you do 6 damage to this man. As
6 plus 6.
Nope, that's only if you got a crit. You didn't get a crit.
Oh.
You had disadvantage, so like you got a 19. That's pretty good. As the attack goes off, the vines kind of wrap around his arm that he's been deflecting, and you see the arrow in his fingers as you grab him.
Thorn Whip is normally 2d6 piercing. It's not if I get a crit. It's damage type is 2d6 piercing.
Yes, and the 2d6 that you rolled were 3 plus 3, which is 6. If you hover over the damage. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
The arm gets shredded with the robes, and you have cut into his hand, and he looks mildly perturbed.
That's good.
Excellent. Are you doing anything else with your bonus action?
I would like to rage.
Okay. You are raging.
Actually, no,
Okay.
I'm not going to rage. I'm going to wait and see how this shakes out.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sit and wait. Hang on, Ulrich, how much health do you have?
Can you not see it? It's 42 out of 51.
No,
42.
42 out of 51. Okay, so no one's that bad yet.
Can everybody see that? Did
Yeah,
mess
I
up?
can see it, but
Okay.
I had to really zoom in on it because my screen's kind of all fucked up.
Got it. Okay.
Or not fucked up, everything's just really small.
Sure. Yeah, it's a big map, so you gotta zoom in. Cool. Sweet. All right, that is your turn. So the monk standing across from Ulrich is going to attack him again. Oh, a crit does hit. He smacks you in the face with his fist, with his right hand. You take 7 points of damage. And then a 17 doesn't hit, correct? Ulrich, 17 doesn't hit.
I was muted. I've been talking this whole time. The 17 does not hit, no.
Cool. Yeah. So the left hand comes up and it hits your shield, and it kind of like he kind of like bounces his hand off of it. That is his turn. The next person's turn is the one who's being controlled, and he's going to rush off to here and wait for his next turn. He looks a little dazed. The next dude over here is going to position himself here and wait. He's going to prepare an attack for if somebody kind of gets pushed through here. Orc. You know
what I'm doing.
Yep, you have the monk in front of you, and you have the dude dazed behind you. You do have disadvantage because of the arrow in your foot.
It wouldn't matter anyway.
Well, I mean, 14's not bad.
I always
At all?
don't worry. The one on the left is always the worst roll. So
Sometimes. Yeah, no. So unfortunately for you, the monk has batted your hand away again, laughing as he does this. This is now fun for him. And this time you get hold of the same arm that has been hit by the thorn whip and the kind of tatters of the robe. You find purchase on, and you have him grappled.
hooray! Got him.
Got him indeed. I will add a grappled insignia on him. There we go. He's been grappled. That's what the net means. Doing anything
That's
else
my
for your
turn.
Excellent. I like it. Cromwell, what's the haps, dude?
I would I'm gonna mentally have my guy attack this one.
On his turn.
On his
correct?
turn.
Correct.
On his turn.
Cool. I like it.
And I will actually shift over to this side.
Okay. to be out of the range of the archer.
Yeah.
So like I said, if you wanted to, you could try to force your way through to get to here. It's just going to be a couple checks if you want to. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Excellent. Need to make a quick roll here. Okay, still good. Cool. Elwarin.
All right, do it. Would I have advantage on the guy who's grappled right now?
Let me double check. I'm trying to see if you get grappled.
Can I be retroactive?
Sure.
Never mind. Cromwell already moved. I didn't realize. I just read the book that if I move, the creature that I have grappled moves with me.
Correct. Yes. You can. We
This
can.
is fine.
Okay. All right. Bum. I would say you don't get advantage. Yeah, you don't get advantage, but the to hit him is lowered because he's grappled.
Okay.
And you'll see why possibly in a second.
I'm just gonna try to shoot at him again.
Okay. No Zephyr Strike still?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Just checking.
I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah, you hit him real good. This arrow flies from your bow, and the arm that he was using to kind of catch the one he caught your arrow with last time is the one that Ulrich has grappled, and he's not as dexterous with his left hand, and he reaches out a little too late as the arrow hits him. Good roll damage. 6 piercing damage, nice. And you can attack him again if you so choose.
And then Ulrich goes, "Now you fucked up."
And he's like, I'm gonna get you, motherfucker.
Oh,
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Critical
Why are
roll
you
table.
self-striking? Why are you self-striking? What the fuck?
You should have said anything.
What the fuck?
D100.
Oh, man.
You would
That's
seriously
awesome.
think I was rolling the dice at this point?
no.
That's awesome. 2 in a row. That's great. 51.
It's fun, yeah.
Maybe it'll be good. Maybe
Okay.
I'll get advantage.
If only, that would be sick. As you shoot this last one, as the arrow releases, the string for some reason hits your arm and kind of puts you off balance, and you kind of stumble forward a little bit, moving you 1 step forward. And that's all that happens, and you miss. The arrow just flies and hits the back of this wall here.
Too bad.
Too bad indeed. But hey, nothing bad necessarily happened to you. Is that what your turn?
Yeah, again. Still shocked. Don't know what's going on. No words.
Yep,
Nothing.
no words indeed. Cool. This monk is going to prep an attack for whenever someone gets into space that isn't what he feels is an ally. BigYin, you have your full turn again. What shall you do?
I can hit this. I can see the second guy, right?
I would say if you stood behind Ulrich, you would be able to see him. So you can move, attack, and then
Danger
move back. Yeah, if you stay there, it's danger zone, definitely.
I'm gonna use Thorn Whip. I'm gonna use Thorn Whip against the same guy
Okay.
who is currently engaged with Ulrich.
Cool. I like it.
So I'm safe where I am currently, right?
Yes. I mean, I guess safe if they, in a sense that they can't touch you with their fists, correct?
Thorn Whip again.
That would be some long ass arms.
Those would be some long ass
Yeah.
eyes.
Oh God.
So as this thorn whip goes out, it flies by the dude's head as he kind of dodges with his head, and it comes back to you, and he says, I don't like thorns. You're not a prickly rose, are you?
I'm there a rose to begin with, laddie.
You look pretty to me.
And then Ulrich, the BigYin is slightly puzzled by this.
Sure.
And as a bonus action,
This is when he rages. When he gets complimented is when he starts to rage.
No,
Like, I don't understand.
I'm gonna use one of the charges on Ring of Healing Word as a bonus action.
Okay.
And say, speak a word of Druidic for health, and give and cast Healing Word on Ulrich.
Cool. I was hoping you were going to say the cultist that you injured, but
I know.
here's to hoping, right?
Compliment was so good.
Yeah.
You get 7 health,
There
Ulrich.
you go.
Oh hell yeah, I'm feeling good.
It was the
I can
nicest
do this
thing.
all day.
It was the nicest thing someone's told a BigYin in a while. Cool. You got anything else? BigYin?
I'm done.
Cool. All right. The monk who is grappled. He is going to attempt to break out of the grapple, as one does. Actually, he does not. I take that back.
Yeah,
He is going to try to hit you with his left hand.
love it.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason I grappled him.
I know, yeah. As you think this in your head, oh yeah, I got him right where I want him. A fist comes and swings and slams into your face,
Yeah,
and you take 5 points of damage.
it's fine. I just got that back.
Yep.
So whatever.
And then from that same kind of like left fist kind of coming into your face, he elbows down into your collarbone. You take an additional 3 bludgeoning damage. And that is
laugh in his face.
He laughs also because he's excited for this rose to touch him again. This dude is going to attack the man that is grappled. The dude that has been controlled.
Yeah.
Wait. Wrong guy. Should be attacking the guy south of him.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Ah.
That's fine. He lashes out, and his fist is definitely he misses, and his eyes go wide with shock as to what he's doing. As does the monk who's standing next to him, and he attempts to attack him again and also misses.
Wow. All right, now I'm mad.
Useless.
Two fists just go towards the head and miss both times, and the monk standing next to him grabs his fist as he does this and says, "Why? I've bled for you. Why?" And he's like, "I don't know, man. Something. I don't know. You just look evil." That's his turn. Or I guess, do you want him to move somewhere?
Has hit me 3 times, but misses a monk. What the fuck?
So this dude is really good at hitting you. This dude has not been good at hitting people. He was even bad at throwing the Molotov cocktail back at you guys, right? He's just the worthless monk, I guess, until he gets like really buff after this dude dies. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. Yeah, as soon as one goes down, he's like,
Ulrich.
yeah, he gets real upset.
Power.
Yeah, exactly. His shonen anime moment comes. I don't know. Yeah, that is. Unless like, did you want him to move, or you cool with that, Mr. Danger Man of Cromwell?
He can move back like 1 space.
Okay,
Or
but
forward, I guess.
But knowing this, he can only attack the dude grappled now because that's the only person
Yeah,
in his range.
that's fine.
Cool. All right, that's fine. Next dude, very bewildered as to what the fuck just happened, says, "Hey, the fuck."
Did he just move through my? No, probably not.
He went here and then here. Sorry, I just didn't want to. It's awkward. I just wanted to do it easier.
Just
Sorry.
making sure.
Yeah,
Just making sure, yeah. I realized afterwards.
Yeah. He's like, hey, what the fuck? He's like, I don't know, I'm sorry. And he smacks him across the face a couple times, try to wake him up. And that breaks him out. You see Ulrich currently sees the crown that was on his head break. He's like, okay, I'm feeling better now, man. I think I'm good. He's like, you better be. Otherwise, you know what's going to happen. He's like, yeah, please, just don't tell her. Please don't tell her. That's his turn. Rook, you got the dude grapple right in front of you.
I'm gonna step back.
You're gonna pull him with you.
Yeah. And then for my action, I'm going to shove him. Only instead of moving him, I'm just gonna make him go prone.
Okay, you're gonna shove him down to the ground.
Yeah. So
Cool.
now any melee attacks
We'll have advantage. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
I go, enjoy Cromwell.
Mm-hmm. This is not a high skill check to beat. I believe in you.
What do you mean, skill check?
Don't you have to roll athletics to push him to the ground?
Mm-mm. Nope, no. Once I have grappled, that's my action, is shove.
I'm reading through the grappling rules. Maybe I need to... Okay, if you say so. We'll
So
let
it's
that
an
go.
actual action called shove that can only be used while grappled.
1 second. Shove, 5e. Bum, bum.
look for shoving a creature.
Shove action. Here we go. Says you make a special melee attack.
Okay.
So don't you gotta make the melee attack?
Oh,
So
I
you
didn't
make
read
a
that as it
make-
needing to hit.
So I read on here you make a strength or athletics check contested by the target's strength or acrobatics. But what I'm saying, what I would say is since he's grappled, you would just have to quote unquote hit him, and then he'd be on the ground. If that makes sense. Like he wouldn't have to contest you because you already have him in your grasp, but you've got to like actually like overcome his AC. Let me.
Other than that's a completely useless ability to
Yeah.
shove someone.
Let me
from.
read a couple more things for a sec. I'm trying to give it to you because that sounds like a cool thing. I just want to make sure it's like part of the thing.
If I have to hit him, I might as well just do damage.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's just roll with that. If you have someone grappled, you can shove them as your action, and they just go on the ground. But this will also occur with enemies if they grapple you. They can just shove you to the ground. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, cool. Because this is the first time we were doing this interaction, so
Right.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So he is prone on the ground.
Yeah.
Are you still grappling him, or is he? Are you?
No.
Have you released the grapple?
Ooh,
Because like I could say.
actually,
Because I'm just curious how it's like you shove him to the ground and like you're like holding him down while like
Yeah.
you're like also kind of
like the cops do.
Okay. So I'm not gonna say the name, I'm not gonna get into it, but that's what's happening.
All right.
Cool. All right. Yeah, that's fine. So Cromwell and BigYin and Elwarin, if he chose to, would have advantage on melee attacks.
Attacks, but disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Yep. Because they got to go through your sweet body.
Well, and he's a smaller target.
Yeah, and because you're like on
Right.
top of him. That was the joke I was trying to make. He might hit you in the foot again.
True. I mean, it'll happen regardless.
Exactly.
And then for my second action, I will roll to hit. If that's how you.
1 sec. Yeah, I feel like 1 sec. Let me.
I'm reading the book right now.
Yeah, you're good. I believe in you. Like I said, I'm just trying to read it because I don't want. I'm concerned that I will start to do this and it'll become overpowered because there's some big boy creatures that I can do. So I want to make sure that this doesn't become overpowered for either way. If that makes sense, right?
Oh, actually, so the second paragraph is right. I do, instead of making an attack roll, you make a strength contested by target strength or acrobatics.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, even
That
if you're
part I
grappled.
Yeah.
So you can make
Okay.
that, and he's already made his check, and it wasn't high, so I think you've got a good shot at doing it.
That's what I want to do. Sorry, everyone.
It's okay. You do it, yeah. It was just the way that we described it recently. You
Thank God.
shove him, and it's a unfortunate American police maneuver to get him onto the ground, as that has been your training.
Right. And now that is true. And now that he's on the ground, I'm going to continue and attack him.
Yes, you can. So I would say this would probably be unarmed, not with your battle axe. Nah, I'll say that you have one hand on him. We'll say that's your shield hand. So you have reduced AC for this portion, but you can still have access.
I have a magic shield.
But you haven't had it float yet.
Oh, it takes a bonus action, right?
Yeah, so if you want to do that, that's great. And you can do that after this attack. But I'm just letting you know, like, you currently have one arm to hold him down, and then you can use the other hand to attack, and then your floating shield is the bonus action to be like, da-da-da-da, sort of deal.
What if I just attacked him with the shield? Could I attack without proficiency?
So what I will say is that will be a D4 bludgeoning damage plus your strength.
Okay.
So kind of like an unarmed attack sort of deal. But you could add your strength modifier.
I'm going to just... Okay, I'm just going to roll.
Yeah, so you just roll the battle axe. But then I'll just do some... Okay, that works too. So 6 plus 3? 6 plus 2? What's your strength modifier?
6 plus 5.
No, strength modifier.
Oh, my strength modifier is 2.
Okay, so that's an 8. I'm gonna say you're not proficient because you're not like a shield master.
That's fair.
So that unfortunately does miss. You put a little too much gumption into it. Okay, but
I have advantage.
Yes. Yeah, and that hits. That definitely hits.
There we go.
So as you kind of lean forward into the attack, you hit him in the back of the head, and you go ahead and roll that 1d4 plus your strength modifier damage. 6 damage. Wow, look at you.
That's more than I do with my axe.
I know, right? It's pretty crazy. He's not looking good. He's bleeding from his head. He's mumbling still, but he looks raring to go. Cromwell, you got this dude on the ground, grappled, shield currently over his head, bleeding out from his head, but still alive.
I'm making room for you to attack him.
I'm just gonna go ahead and strike down on his neck.
Oh yes, that's right. Your concentration is done, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. I need to read that. Sorry. That's on me. That's on me. Cool. Yeah, go ahead and make that roll.
Let me make sure that I just have everything. Get rid of that guy. One-handed.
Oh, nice crit. Nice crit.
Ooh.
If only that crit worked here. If only. Unfortunately, you still have disadvantage on your attack from the arrow to the foot.
That's right.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry.
No, because he also has advantage. Because he's...
Oh, this is true. This is true. So yes, that does crit.
count.
Yeah, that does count. That's a lot of. That might
I
be
got you,
overkill.
Cromwell.
That might be overkill.
God damn it, Elwarin!
That might be overkill. Go ahead and roll the damage there, buddy. Yeah, that's complete overkill. You. Let me see how I'm going to describe this. Or actually, I'll let you describe this. How is this occurring? How are you picturing this in your head?
I would take my longsword that I'm holding in my right hand and like not like slash down with it, but like shove it down into his neck and kind of like pull it down to like crack his spine.
Okay. Yeah, you fully sever the spinal cord, and he bleeds out, and you no longer see movement. This man has been decapitated.
I'd like to give a little chuckle.
Oh, actually, no. There is a small amount of skin in the front that's still there that you from like where you stab down and just cut down through. It's like nearly headless Nick, but on the front instead of the back.
Nice.
Yeah, he's got some.
Did the mask come off?
The mask is still on his face. You guys could take it off if you wanted to.
No, I'm not going to. You guys can. I'm actually gonna move in here.
Okay. That's a lot of opportunity attacks, my dude.
Oh shit, I forgot. I'm just gonna move in here.
I was like, if you want to take, 3 opportunity attacks, I got no problem with that. Or 2 opportunity attacks, but that's on you.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
move in here.
Move into space, okay.
And then I'll just strike the guy in the corner.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll. You no longer have disadvantage or advantage.
Yeah, do I want to use my Great Weapon Master? Oh, so just curious, for my Great Weapon Master, if I kill a creature, I get to have an attack as a bonus action. Is that only on the same creature?
No. Obviously, that wouldn't make sense, right?
Okay, so then can I use my bonus action to attack this guy, and then I would still get my second attack?
I mean,
how does that work? Yeah,
that's fine. Or you could just, attack. I'll just say that all happens part of the same turn. So you use your second attack and then your bonus action to attack again.
Okay.
But yeah,
cool.
However you want to do it. You have 3. You have 2 more attacks this turn. Because of that bullshit Great Weapon Master. Yeah, so that one is a miss. Do you mean to keep having the -5 on there?
Yeah, no, I meant to have that on there.
That's fine. Just make sure.
Trying to go infinite.
And no, the -5
see...
was for the bonus action, right? Because I have to continue the Great Weapon Master effect.
Sure.
Or is that not
that's
true?
fine. That's fine. Yeah, I have no problem with that. But I thought you got extra damage with Great Weapon Master. Am I?
You get.
You maybe I forgot to check the box on the damage. You did. You got 10 extra damage on that. So it was like crazy overkill on the last attack.
Yeah, you had +10 to the attack's damage if you.
So you forgot to add that. So that would have been a
31
ton of damage. Yeah, just bullshit damage.
So that skin wasn't on anymore. It was completely.
No. The way that he described it, there was still some skin left, but it's like I said,
okay.
like nearly headless Nick. It's just a slight sliver, and he did that intentionally.
Okay.
Just so that it could be, because he doesn't want the whole head to come off the body.
Okay. So that's a miss.
That
and then
one is
I'm
a
just going to
miss.
go ahead and try to attack again.
Sure.
But this time I will take off my great. Oh, fuck it. I'm keeping it on, dude. We're going ham.
Go ham, dude.
YOLO strats.
Yeah,
Love
like
it.
YOLO strats. That's a hit.
Hell yeah.
That is a strong hit.
Don't forget the
Oh
+10,
my
right?
God.
Yeah, you make sure you check that off, dude. If you're taking the -5, you got to get that +10 going. Ooh wee. How do you want to do this?
I would again like to aim for this guy's neck and try to sever it if he's dead. But if not, then...
No, he's dead. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I would like to sever this guy's neck too.
Okay, so you're just gonna cut it clean off.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, you've decapitated this man, and as his head comes clean off.
So you just like walked up, stabbed this guy in the back of the neck, went through, slashed like wide, and the guy like dodged out of the way. And while he's dodging, he just like sliced his head off.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he like.
I would also like to use my bonus action that I get from killing the guy.
You only get one bonus action.
But
Otherwise,
it says on your turn when you score a critical hit
Yep.
with a melee weapon
you
or
get-
reduce a
but-
creature to 0 hit points.
Sure, but you get one bonus action per turn.
Correct.
Otherwise, you could literally
Oh, I see,
infinitely
okay.
attack
Yeah. You literally only get one bonus action
Yes.
per round.
because of this mechanic. I think is why they made it like that. Because you could literally just go
bad.
through and like in 6 seconds kill 10 people because you just keep rolling well, right? Like that would be bullshit, right? But anyways,
It's not bullshit if it's an actual working mechanic.
Sure, but it does. The mechanic doesn't
doesn't work.
That doesn't work. Yeah.
It does work though. It just allows him to clear an entire room, and I don't have to do shit.
Maybe.
Which is great.
Yeah, maybe.
I agree. I don't think it's bullshit if it's on our end. If it's the other side, then that's bullshit.
Yes. Yeah, you guys all die by one dude in one round. Oh, guys, that's bullshit. But if I do it, oh, totally reasonable. Totally makes sense.
You get it. Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, because we're the players. You're the bad guy. You're not supposed to win. We're supposed to win. We're the good guys.
I would argue we're making a story together. But, I mean, hey, who am I?
No. Good guys win. Bad guys lose. And as always,
I don't know
England
if we're the
prevails.
good guys.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. Are you guys the guys?
I don't know.
Yeah, you guys walked into these guys' home and just killed them randomly, like without real like reason or answer in their heads. They've never met you before.
I would point out that Ulrich, Elwarin, and Cromwell are guilty of kicking in the door and attacking. I'm just
You
defending
attacked?
my friends.
You also attacked.
I'm defending my friends.
All I'm saying is you also attacked. That's all I'm trying to say. Anyways, we didn't get to this anymore. Cool. That was a excellent turn.
Yeah.
Two people dead. Can't complain. Elwarin, you can now move into the room if you so choose.
That sounds
Because
like
you
a
currently
very bad
cannot.
idea.
Yeah, you currently cannot see any other opponents to fight.
If I would move up here,
If you move
Would I have-
behind him, I would say you could see this dude and this dude.
But
If
then
you
it
say-
would prevent Ulrich and
no, but I'm saying if
BigYin.
I'm like right here next to BigYin, do I have a shot?
you could see
at...
this one, yes.
Okay,
That I would agree to, yes.
Okay,
I'm gonna delete. Okay, cool, you got it. Cool.
perfect. And I'm now going to use my second strike.
Aha, yes.
That's my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So I get advantage on this first attack.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just pick what I have to click.
I'm excited.
Alright. See.
Are you also gonna use sharpshooter?
Exactly, yes.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Poor guys. If this works, like they just saw like a
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
dwarf trying to like grab forever, and then
Then just two people come through and just bam, bam, and they're like, "Oh, the dwarf was just the mechanic to pull." I see. He was just the lever to pull the door open. The rest, these guys are the killers. Okay, we get it.
Well, I assume that's not the case.
No, yeah. So as you shoot, the air kind of forms behind your shot, goes through. The monk over down here kind of smacks it, and you see a laugh and a grin on his face.
Okay, well, that was unfortunate.
If at first you don't succeed, try again, right?
Well, I don't have Sapphire Strike anymore, or like at least I would get advantage again.
But you still have
So
the
I'll
attack,
just-
and you still get to movement free of opportunity attacks also. So you could move like somewhere else into that room, like back here or something like that, if you wanted to.
Still don't think that's a good idea for me
Sure.
to move in that room.
It's fair. Just giving you the options that you got, or you could just leave.
Yeah.
You could also leave. That's another option you have. Just walk away, man.
Okay.
You can just walk
No,
away.
no,
from
I'm
this.
just understanding. I would only be able to use that extra movement in this turn because it gave me advantage, right?
Yes, that is the way that works. Yeah. It's the wind giving you freedom of movement is the way I think about it.
So since this is a concentration spell, I would still not provoke opportunity attacks, but that advantage and the extra damage and the extra movement is only in this turn, right?
Let me double check your character sheet before I say yes.
Yeah, it's like once before the spell ends, you can
Yes,
give yourself
yeah.
advantage,
Yep.
and that's what I just did. And that attack deals extra damage, and whether I'm hit or miss, I can move extra. But
What I'm understanding is, once before the spell ends, you give yourself advantage, and then in that same turn, you can move an additional 30 feet without taking opportunity attack.
okay,
Oh no,
Yeah.
sorry. You get opportunity. You don't provoke opportunity attacks while the spell's going through
Active.
the entire time.
Yeah.
However, once you use the advantage, then you can move an additional 30 feet if you wanted to. That's how I'm
Okay.
reading that. So apologies. Yeah, that's how I read it.
I
Yeah.
agree.
So you
I
can
agree.
while the spell's active, you can kind of move without opportunity attacks whenever you want.
Exactly, but the other advantage is only doing this one attack that I'm doing right now.
Yep.
Okay, but I'm just gonna shoot regularly.
Cool. Yeah, that's a hit. Now, hear me out. Wait. You got
Oh.
that. You got the special storm bow stuff you can use if you would like to cause some lightning.
I could, yeah.
Okay,
No,
that's
but
fine.
this is fine.
Yeah, no, it's cool. You strike this dude in the shoulder as he blocks the first shot with his left arm, and you strike him right in the shoulder of his left arm because he's not prepared for the
I was just
next
quick
strike to
enough.
come. Yeah, you're just too fast. And is that the end of your
Yeah.
turn?
Yes.
Cool. It's this dude's turn, and he's angry. He snaps the arrow on his shoulder. It's still in there, but he has snapped like the portion that kind of protrudes, and he goes to strike the man in front of him, Cromwell. 23 to hit.
Yup.
That's 6 bludgeoning damage. He strikes you in your mask, and he's like, "Ha! Your puny mask is no match for my stone mask." And you take 6 bludgeoning damage. And then he will attempt to strike you again, but this time you catch it in your shield, and it just deflects off of it. It's with his left arm. It's not looking too great on his arm. And he will stand his ground. BigYin.
I guess it's my turn then.
Mhm.
So there's a corpse here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So you can walk through, and you could slide by Cromwell either here, or you could stand on like the right next to the corpse over here. But if you try to move again from either of those positions, unless you went here to here, you'd provoke an opportunity attack. Like if you were to go here, I guess no. If you just leave this guy's range, if you get into this guy's range, you leave him, you provoke an opportunity attack. But you could squeeze through Cromwell and get through the door.
How screwed up is this guy?
Has been untouched the entire time. Well, he got a couple
This
smacks
guy?
to the face. He's the one with the
Who's
arrow
this
in the arm.
guy?
Arrow in the arm.
If I stay here, can I hit him with Vine Whip?
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
But then you're kind of blocking Ulrich is kind of the issue, right?
Would I not be able to pass by?
You
both
could,
of them?
but I'm just saying like he's now in front of you and he's a big ass man. Is all I'm trying to say. You also got to get around the body somehow. You could do it. You could do it. I'm not saying you couldn't do it. I'm just saying it would be a funny, like the way I imagine it would be funny.
I'm gonna hold my turn. I'm gonna hold my action to see if anyone moves into this spot or passes through to the door. So I'll ready an attack, and I'll burn another charge off my ring.
Okay, so you have 1 charge left. I believe.
And and I'll just throw another healing word at Ulrich.
Okay.
So you get another
That's
7.
nice. That is nice.
Don't say I never did nothing for you.
I never have.
Cool. So and is that your turn? So you're waiting for someone to come into this space
I'm basically waiting for someone to come into a range in which I can attack them.
with a melee weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or anything basically within reach of Vine Whip. That's what'll trigger it.
You could make an argument that you could hit this dude with it.
From there?
Yeah, I mean,
But
it's
30-foot range.
30-foot range, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll hit him. Then I'll hit the dude with the arm
Yeah,
arrow in his arm.
15 feet, even with the incline. Yeah, that's totally reasonable.
Right, motherfucker. 30 feet. 30 feet.
Yeah, you hit.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Ooh, I've got a fun idea for this. I had a fun idea for this. Yeah. So how this works is your vine kind of wraps around
the arrow and pulls it out.
No, but I like what you're thinking. It's close to that. It does that also. It wraps around his arm, his left arm, like around the shoulder, and the tip of it wraps around the arrowhead, and it rips out the arrowhead as well as like causing a bunch of thorn like blood to show up on his shoulder as it springs out of him.
Does the arrow come back to me intact?
No, the arrow falls to the ground harmlessly.
Oh man, I was gonna hand it back to
Well,
Elwarin.
he already broke it in half.
Oh, okay.
He broke the back half in half. He just
It's that cool like monk thing where he smashed, like punched it.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Anything else you're doing with your turn?
No, I'm done.
Cool. All right.
I'm saving my. I can't spell cast while I rage, and
Okay.
I'm not body shifting yet.
Cool. So, upon all this happening, you guys see, or you guys hear, some thumping. Bum, bum.
There's more of them.
You hear a total.
Oh hell yeah!
You hear 4 thumps come into the space, and you hear a roar coming from them. And now I have to roll for them. I'm just gonna keep them as one group.
No.
Keep them as one group just to make life easy for me. Oh God, you guys are in an awkward spot.
Well, they already went, so
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So fortunately, they've already gone. But that's just awful for you guys in general. Oh yeah, this dude's dead. Sorry, I can remove him from the turn order. And where's the other dude? This dude's also dead. There we go. Now it feels better. For now.
Does it
How much-
really though?
What did they roll for initiative? Seriously.
18.
Oh Christ.
But don't worry, that was their turn. Don't feel too bad. This dude is he's like, guys, intruders, and you see him kind of shake his head a little bit.
Dudes, like intruders.
And he kind of recenters himself, and he takes a deep breath, and he goes to strike at the masked man with the lesser mask in his eyes. 9 doesn't hit, and a 15 doesn't hit. So he smacks your shield a couple times, looks at his hands like, God damn it, men, get yourself together. Ulrich.
Weak shit.
Pretty much. So you could slide your way into this space or this space, yeah.
And then did the guy that I was attacking seem more important or special, or do they all look fairly similar?
They all look the same.
Okay.
Their masks even look the same. You're not even sure how they tell each other apart.
And this one only has 4 damage done to him, right?
More than that. He's had more than that. This is the one who also got
I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm going to use my bonus action to activate my shield.
Okay. It's hovering next to you now.
And then fucking grapple. Let's go.
Okay.
Stop grappling. You're useless.
I'm useless attacking.
It's
the same number.
Your arm reaches out and he does the kind of side dodge again.
And I'm gonna go, alright, fuck this. Cromwell, kill this guy. And I'm gonna use my maneuver. Yeah, my commander strike.
Okay.
So you get
you get to attack him now.
roll against him.
Yeah. Fun stuff for the enemies when they are up against Ulrich. Yes, dodge and weave. Fuck, now someone else is gonna hit me.
Wait, so
Yeah, so you just get an attack roll against him.
You get to attack.
a normal attack roll?
Yes, I mean you could use the Great Weapon Master if you want, but you're not.
We're doing it. We're fucking using it.
You're not gonna get the bonus.
Come
That's a
on.
miss. You swing, and you're real excited because you're like, yes, Captain, I will do this for you. And you swing, you put a little too much shoulder into it, and it twists just at the very end as he's kind of sidestepped Ulrich's initial grab.
Well, we'll get him next time.
Sure.
And that's my turn.
All right, I like it. Cromwell.
Trying to redeem myself for that miss, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to hit that guy again.
Yeah, I like it. Same thing with Great Weapon Master.
Yeah.
I'm down for it. Let's go. That's another miss.
Fuck.
Come on.
If only you could give yourself advantage. If only you had a way to give yourself advantage.
If only I had a way to give myself advantage.
Too bad we don't have a bard with us that
Alright.
could actually give us
striking again.
inspiration.
Who
I
said
mean,
that?
if only we had a fucking bard that could give us fucking inspiration.
I was trying to give you.
There you go.
There we go.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Shit.
Not to bring up dead friends or anything.
That one's a hit.
See, so my whole point is to grapple, throw him to the ground, and then you get advantage.
Yeah. So this one also dies to your sword. So how would you like to do the same thing?
Same thing, dude.
Alright, same
Slicing
thing.
off his neck, man.
Yeah. So the head comes off again, and the monk up here goes, ah, fuck.
And as he says it, I'd like to use my
Yep.
bonus action to attack.
Yeah, he knows it's coming. He knows it's on his way.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck!
Yeah.
That would have been so
Go
good.
Patel.
Overzealous again. A little overzealous. Wow, this guy's gone so. Nice. I need to take him off the turn order. 1 second. Oh,
Alright,
nice.
I'm
He was the
actually
one who was
gonna
going
move.
next, actually. Lucky you guys.
Wait, if I move away,
Oh, wait,
does
did I
he get
delete?
an opportunity attack?
He does, yeah.
1 sec. I accidentally deleted. Hey, Mr. BigYin, can you roll again? I accidentally deleted you somehow. Oh, no, you're still there. I lied. Ha. Nothing. You don't get anything. I lied. It just didn't delete. I thought I clicked
He
it.
would get. The enemy would get disadvantage to attack you though, because I would use my protection fighting style.
This is true.
Okay, I'm going to. I'll just stay still. Fuck it.
Okay. Warren, you have no targets you can see.
Yeah. If I move,
You also notice that Cromwell or that Ulrich's not looking behind him anymore. He's like looking further into the room though. Like
I would say, yeah,
prepared.
you see Ulrich's shoulders turn away from the door.
If Elwarin moves in, he technically can sneak like in front of me, so he wouldn't get the opportunity attack.
He already has
He
separate
doesn't
strike,
get
so he doesn't got
opportunity-
opportunity attacks
he doesn't
anyways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right. Yeah, right. I could just go past him and it'd be fine, right?
Yep. Opportunity attacks for you, good sir. Not while you're concentrating.
So I can move back here.
Yep. And you go, oh fuck. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to decide for you.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Since this is like in character, I'm pretty shocked right now. So
Sure. I like it.
I'm just thinking whether I could obviously attack this guy up here, but he might also be.
You can
Oh,
attack
I-
anybody you can see right now on your screen.
I know, and I can pretty much see everybody. Yeah, so I could go for one of the guys that just walked in,
Mm-hmm.
but I will still attack the guy up here. No, never mind. I'll go for this guy down here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this guy. But before, I'm going to use my bonus action to use Separate Strike again.
Okay. You drop concentration, reapply it. I like it.
Yep. And I'm going to use my Sharpshooter, and I'm going to shoot at him. Oh,
I don't know how to say this. That's another miss, my good sir.
yeah. Seems to be trying to give myself advantage too here, but it's just
Yeah.
not working out.
The arrow is batted out of the air as he smiles. This dude that you tried to attack smiles with his mask. His mask is a smiling mask.
These monks must practice catching arrows or something.
You might say that's what monks do, perhaps, but who knows?
It seems
Yeah.
supernaturally fast.
Would you like to shoot again?
Yeah, I am just gonna shoot again. I am trying my luck and still gonna use the Sharpshooter
Okay.
while I don't have advantage, but I'm desperate at this point, so
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's a hit.
Desperation
There we go.
prevails.
Perfect.
And you're shooting the one in the front? This guy?
The same guy that I had before.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Just making
this
sure.
one, yeah.
Making sure. Nice damage.
Something.
Yeah.
Finally.
You shoot, and this one hits this dude in the chest. He goes, huh! Huh! And he starts to cough. And there's some blood coming from his mouth at this point.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Right.
Nope. You say that. You say that, right? You get excited. You think it's your turn. Fortunately, it is not. As some guys burst into the room with 2 additional folks rush in.
What door?
South door.
Okay.
And this one gets to here. And they're like, oh yeah, another fight. Let's fucking go. It's been so long since I've been out in the field. That's their turn. Real exciting, I know.
And Ulrich's like, yes, let's fucking go. Just like covered in blood.
Yep.
Not hold a shield that's floating by him.
Yep. BigYin, what say you?
Oh, it's my turn now?
Yes.
Awesome. This is great. Okay. So.
He turns
totally,
tail and runs.
Yeah, totally on brand. The BigYin says, "Fuck the lot of you!" Turns into an eagle and fucks right off.
If only he could do any of those things, that'd be great.
No, I actually burn 2 spell slots, turn into an eagle, and fuck off. I'm just like, fuck all of you.
No, you can't do eagle stuff yet. Remember, it's further down the line.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
So, I'll march up to this spot, get eyes on this dude. It's like, right, you damn monkey bastard, take this, and I'll throw it. I'll use my patented new favorite spell, Thorn Whip, at him.
Nice.
Good one.
Oof. That's
Oh, motherfucker!
And he laughs as this whip kind of comes by, and he kind of moves his head to the side as it hits the wall. He's like, I can't hit, but you can't hit me either, huh?
I just kind of dodge. I just kind of move my head to the side, and I point to Elwarin and say, "This is all your fault, laddie. Your bad luck's rubbing off on me."
Cool. You do anything else your turn? You could move right up next to him if you wanted to. No opportunity attacks. Okay.
Everyone's pretty healthy.
Cool.
No one's below 10 hit points of taking damage, so I'm just gonna sit pretty.
Cool. All right.
Actually, if anyone does draw, can I ready a bonus action to use Healing Word if I want?
You already used your action, so you can't ready an action.
Yeah, you don't ready a bonus action, you just ready an action, yeah. Cool, alright.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. This monk is going to walk here, and he's going to strike at Ulrich, or attempt to, so I should say, probably. Mm-hmm. This is the one that has an arrow probably in his lungs, based off how he's coughing the blood.
Yeah.
19 to hit.
That hits.
That's 4 bludgeoning damage to your, we'll say to your shoulder, as he whips around your animated shield and lands a blow. Mm-hmm. And then he, with his left hand, it's like shaking. He like does like a smack, and this does 6 bludgeoning damage to the left side of your face.
Amazing. They are really accurate.
Yeah, this they are. This one's going to run up and attempt to do the same thing to you. See how many times this guy hits. 18 ties, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 4 bludgeoning damage to your face as he smacks you in the same spot. And this one is a miss. This one resoundingly bounces off your chest, and his hand hurts a little bit from that strike. This dude's going to run up to here. Same thing. Keep hitting you because you're the one that they can get to and hit. That's a resounding 4 damage to your stomach as he finds some room within your chainmail. And that's another 8 damage. Ooh, what the? That's max damage. I'm sorry. He smacks you with 8 damage. Some
statistical anomalies, I must say.
I will copy and paste these rolls for you, good sir.
I believe you.
I got no problem with this.
BigYin, you should probably not ever get in here. Because they have like a +9 to hit or something.
They got a +4. I mean, sir. It's been rough.
I could do the V-shape thing.
I've been hit with over 75% of their attacks.
I know, they have a +4 to hit. It's been rough. I've been watching them like, wow, if only you guys were rolling like this.
That would be great, yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Tell me about it.
Ludicrous.
Alright, I'll just sit here and Thorn Whip fools for days. Oh, Jesus Christ, Ulrich!
I was hit with 75% of the attacks against me.
Yeah.
I get 2 attacks.
You're gonna need more than a healing word there, my guy.
Probably.
I'm aware. I'm gonna be dead, because this one's gonna hit with both of them, too.
This one misses. He misses the first attack.
Wow.
He misses the second attack, too. He misses both of his attacks.
I hate to say it, but this was your idea.
Cool.
That's what he needs to hear right now. That's perfect, yeah.
So after this is done, you see another dude kind of roam in. This guy has heavier armor. Kinda
Oh, Christ.
Clunk, 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 clunk. And a dude behind him comes up and says, "What's the going? Ah, fuck. Intruders, god damn it. It's those locks. I keep telling you, we should have a lock on the other side."
We broke the door.
He looks and he's like, "Fuck. You know how hard it is to repair this shit? It's old. This is some old fucking masonry work over here."
Well,
And
if you had locks, we would just picked it. So
He's
I
like-
guess you have a point.
he's like, I'm with you on that. I'm not much of a thinker, but the guys up ahead of me, they're the ones who are the thinkers, supposedly. That's why they get paid the big bucks, right? Am I right? The dude right next to you, Cromwell, will attempt to smack him in the face. As 2 attacks go through, and both of those miss. Excellent.
Ha.
Oh, look, you're just really good at taking hits in the face, I guess.
Yeah, apparently armor means nothing.
Yep, not when they can
Um,
smack your open flesh on the face.
Gonna use my bonus action
Mhm.
to use my second wind.
Good choice, good choice. That was a lot of damage.
Yeah. So I get 1d10 plus 10 or plus 5
Mhm,
health back.
I'm excited for it. Nice! As much
Very
health as
nice.
you could have gotten back. That's awesome.
So 15 health back.
Holy shit, you're a 15.
Yeah.
You realize he's been like the only one that's been hit aside from you this entire time, and you've only gotten hit once.
Gosh.
I'm gonna use another one of my maneuvers, my commanding strike.
Yeah.
I'm going to have Cromwell fucking kill that guy and get up here. I'm tired of it.
I'm
gonna
tired of
have you
getting
attack.
hit. Tired of getting hit, man. It hurts.
I'll do
Let me
my
see.
best.
Yeah, so you get to
I'm
attack.
sensing how Ulrich does.
there we go. There we go. Yeah, roll that damage to this dude in the top here.
But I'm sensing how Ulrich does not believe in my abilities anymore.
How do you want to do this, my dude? Same thing?
Plus
Same thing.
3.
Yeah, same
Except
thing.
this time, I would like to actually grab his head and just hand it to Ulrich.
Gross, but okay. Hey, I'm here for it. That's kind of gross, but I'm here for it, man. Yeah, you've got a bunch of dudes killed by one man, pretty much. Nice, I like it.
It's true.
One man wrecking crew. It's okay
I'm
as
gonna-
long as somebody else is taking the hits for him. He can deal the damage. I like it.
If he's handing me, I have an open hand. I'm
Yeah.
gonna grab it instinctively.
Uh-huh.
Right, so-
Which way are you handing it to him, Cromwell? You have the hair and you're handing him the bottom portion, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's like bleeding. I'm
Yeah.
handing it over his shoulder since he's facing the other way, so it's kind of bleeding onto his shoulder.
Yeah, and you grab it with your free hand, and it's just blood, and you feel the flesh of the bottom of the neck on your hand. Ulrich, that's what you feel when he
Yeah.
hands to you.
So then I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna try to intimidate. It's not gonna work.
I like it. You get
the group.
advantage. Yeah, you get advantage of this.
Yeah. I don't know what to say, but something intimidating to like try to cow them into
Okay.
stopping attacking me.
Okay.
Get them to like run off.
I got an idea.
Not
for you.
like fully run, but
Yeah, I got an idea for you. Ready? Take his mask off.
okay, yeah.
God damn it.
Cool. Yeah. So you take his mask off, and it is a human man. He's got a slight beard, a little stubble going. His eyes were still open, and his tongue was sticking out. And so he just looks horrifying to see. And all the monks are like, ah.
So after I take that off, I'm gonna be like, "You are all next."
We're here for it,
toss
man.
the-
We want to die.
I-
That's what we're here for.
Toss the head onto the ground,
Yeah, and they all look, and they seem excited.
and then I'll swing at the one who has the punctured lung with my second attack. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
You know,
Ulrich's gonna die.
maybe. That does miss, unfortunately. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
your hands are a little slick with the blood as you go to swing. You grab it with your other hand and you swing with it, and it just misses.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But that's my turn.
Yeah. I like it. I'm gonna say that's Cromwell's fault for you missing because he gave you a bloodied head.
I could have done that better. I could have swung better.
Yeah.
I should be used to bloody hands while attacking. That's like the whole thing.
But how often are you handed a severed head? Like, you know what I mean? Like that's
Well,
not a standard military.
You don't know what
tactic.
the war was like. You don't
True,
know.
true. I don't know that is Cromwell. That is Ulrich's tale to tell. That is fair.
It's not the
I'm
first time I'll tell you
gonna-
that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my hand on Ulrich's shoulder and say, "I've seen you do better, Captain." And I'm actually gonna use my lay on hands to give him 20 health.
Nice, nice.
Oh damn!
Your hands come back a little bloody as you do this.
That's okay.
Probably makes you happier.
And
Yeah,
then
no, it does.
in that same moment, I will use my Shield of Faith as a bonus action to give Ulrich +2 to his AC.
Okay, that's concentration.
Yep.
Okay.
10-minute concentration.
That's your action and bonus action, correct?
That's my bonus action. Yeah, that's both action
cool.
and bonus action.
Cool. And then are you moving at all?
I will not move. Should I? Maybe.
I mean, if you want to attack anyone,
I'll
you
move
gotta
here.
move, right?
I'll move here.
Sure. Okay. Cool.
Then do I still get an attack?
No,
No.
that's everything, my dude.
Okay.
Elwarin.
Didn't you have only one attack and one bonus action?
No. You get one bonus action, one action. His action was giving him the HP from his pool that he saves up, and his bonus action was the Shield of Faith.
Oh, he doesn't have 2 actions?
No, you don't get 2
No.
actions. Your one action is to do both attacks.
Oh, that's right. Okay, alright. Sorry.
Which I will need to review if you can grapple twice with one action after we're done, as a reference point.
Yeah, fair.
We need to
I'm pretty
check
sure
that.
you can.
Yeah,
That's
I
your-
just need to double check because I've never done that
Yeah.
before. So I
That's
just
fair.
double check.
Neither have I.
Yeah. All right. Elwarin.
Okay.
You got the monk that you injured right here with the arrow in the chest, coughing up blood.
Yes. Yes, and that's the guy I'm going to shoot at.
Okay.
Just normal, without anything.
That's a hit, my dude.
Okay.
You don't get the advantage portion, but that does a hit. Nice. Yeah, you do 4 damage, and you see him cough up some more blood as this pierces his other his side. But he's still standing.
Okay, we'll do it again.
Yeah. That's another hit. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
As you shoot this one, surprisingly, it goes through the same direction your first shot went, pierces through to that next arrowhead, and it shoves it all the way through the other side, and he collapses dead, bleeding out.
Finally.
You can
It's a
still
very
move.
Elwarin way to respond to killing someone.
Yeah.
Finally.
He's like, excellent. This is what I've been training for.
No, it's more not the killing part, but that I actually succeeded in hitting my target.
Sure. Cool. You do anything else?
No.
Okay, cool. This dude is gonna move over here, stepping over his
Ooh.
fallen comrade.
That means I get an attack of opportunity, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna hit it, but I'm gonna try.
You never know. Yeah, you never know.
Cromwell gets one as well, right?
No, he's still on Cromwell's attack range. Yeah, that's a crit. Go for it, buddy.
Wow.
It's pretty good.
He just needed someone to turn their back to him to hit him. Yeah, it's 13
Also,
damage. That's some good
his
shit.
movement gets turned to 0 as soon as I hit him.
Okay, yeah, so he's
So he stops right there, yeah.
And you hit him in the back of the Achilles, and he's like, ah, fuck, mother,
And I go, you're fighting me.
motherfucker, no, yeah, fuck it, yeah, you're going down, old man. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, that's the point.
And
Yep.
he tries to punch you, and both punches miss as he's like grasping his ankle. This dude's going to move here, he's gonna go here. He's gonna wait patiently for his turn.
Like an old kung fu movie.
Pretty much,
I'm
yeah.
liking the-
That's pretty much
I'm
what we're
liking the
doing.
footnote,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're doing a kung fu movie while you guys all have weapons, and they're just like, yeah, fuck yeah, fist. BigYin.
Right.
You see
Well-
no more enemies.
Yep. So the BigYin just kind of walks his way in,
Mm-hmm.
stops here,
Mm-hmm.
looks around,
Mm-hmm.
kind of leans down next to Ulrich's head and says, "Should I do a wee change now, laddie?"
You know, it's up to you. I was thinking like that ice knife thing.
I mean, I could do it. Actually, yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
like a good idea. You know what? I kind of agree. Now that you're actually down to think tactically, that's a
Yeah.
tactically sound idea, laddie.
I come
I
up with
like
them
it.
occasionally. You're right. As I'm like fending off.
Yeah,
four
exactly.
guys,
Yeah, they're just
like,
surrounded. Like,
slowing-
yeah, let's go,
slowing down.
motherfuckers. My shield is ready for you just as much as I am. Fuck yeah.
Ulrich, the BigYin just continues to talk massive amounts of shit. So he kind of looks over at Elwarin, gives him the nod, and casts Ice Knife at this dude. So the Ice Knife is basically gonna whiz right past Ulrich's head. Not that he can see it, and actually past Cromwell's head, because not that he can see it because of the helmet. And I'm gonna actually upcast
It's a
it and burn
mask,
my last
not a
level
helmet.
2 spells. Hang on, spells. Yeah,
Crow
okay.
was like, bitch, this is a mask, not a helmet. Be aware.
I'm gonna use Ice Knife and upcast it with my last level 2 heal spell slot. Oh wait,
Spicy.
no, it won't let me upcast it.
Well.
It wouldn't let me upcast it.
Try again.
I wanted the upcast at level 2.
Try
Son
again.
of a bitch. Thank you. Okay. Ice Knife. It just gives me the offer of public rolls. Let me just try it a different way.
Yeah, go to your spell sheet and try it from there.
Spell sheet. Ice Knife. Nope, just says public or whispered.
Does it say anything about upcasting it on there?
Uh,
Yeah, let's do this. Okay, I mean, we can just say you cast it the higher level spell slot and you just roll another d6 for it.
okay, so that's fine. I'll take that. 3d 17 to hit.
Sure, why not? They've been hitting Ulrich a lot, so let's let that happen.
Appreciated. And then 3d6 for attack, right?
No, it's 1d10 to the person that it hits first. So roll the damage, and then we'll add a 1d6 on the other extra one. Okay, so 9. So first it's a. Let me read this 1 second. Okay, cool. So this target in the back takes 9 piercing damage first.
Well, they have to roll. Yes, and then they have to
yes.
roll a
Then we get
DC
the-
15.
Yep. So then we get a bunch of dex saves, which they're kind of dexterous, surprisingly.
Fucking monks.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4. Wow. Fortunately for you, only one of them saved. Lucky you.
Nice.
That's
So I'll take 7 cold damage,
plus
and then I get to roll one more d6.
Yeah, roll one more d6 for me.
3.
Okay. All right. So this guy will be taking 10 damage, and you see the bottoms of his feet have now turned to ice. They are frozen to the floor.
Oh, nice.
That's this
One's
dude over
there?
here. Yeah, I'll put a little,
Okay.
put a little thing on him. He's a snail man now because he can't move his feet currently. This dude will take the full 10 damage also.
Thank you for letting me have that, by the way.
It's all good. It's been rough watching Ulrich just get hit over and over and over again to no avail.
So
I'm like,
many resources
yeah,
being thrown
yeah.
into him to keep him alive.
And I'm sitting here, I'm like, I can't even, like, I just have to show you the picture at this point. Like, I just feel bad. This dude over here does dexterously kind of dodge it with with his Achilles having been cut open. He's like on the ground, like grasping them. So the cold damage just kind of goes over his head, and he avoids it. And the dude that you struck in the back also takes the additional 10 cold damage and looks very cold and very hurt in the back here.
Okay. And then as a bonus action, I'm actually gonna pull. Can I pull one of my potions and just like hand it to someone?
That would be an action.
Not like. So I can't
You
ready. So okay.
You can ready it for your next turn, but it's an action to hand it to someone.
And then the Ring of Healing Word, I have to roll for the charges to come back, right?
I believe so. At the end of the year, when you take a long rest, you roll.
If I zero it.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna leave that for if I absolutely need it. That's like a heal of
that's-
last resort.
I believe that's how I gave it to you. I mean, we can talk about it later.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, no need to bog down combat with that. But
We're pretty
combat's-
far
yeah.
away from a long rest.
Yeah, I was like, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
no.
a second or two.
It's a heal of last resort.
Sure.
I
You could burn a
am-
regular spell slot. I mean, they all look fine, but you could burn a regular
we're
spell
good.
slot if you wanted to.
I
heal
will
someone.
burn a level 1 heal. Ulrich is. I know.
No, Ulrich's fine.
Everybody looks
yeah,
good.
everyone's okay. Everyone's okay. Yeah. All right. Everyone's cool. I was gonna throw a heal on Cromwell, but everyone looks okay. All right. I end my turn.
There's barely a scratch on Cromwell.
Let's see what happens now.
Okay, cool. Now, some shenanigans are going to occur.
We will send wave after wave of men to their death.
This dude clutching his Achilles from the ground is going to attack. He's going to stand up and attack Ulrich. He'll at least attempt to, right? Because these guys all are going to attempt to attack Ulrich. That's a miss.
He will.
That's another. Oh! He critically failed.
Yes.
My favorite portion of the game is occurring. 32. What happens to this dude? So this one says he's dropped his weapon. So how I'm gonna say this is his fist goes wide, and he just falls to the ground prone, as his arm just went wild, more wild than he was prepared to. The Achilles tendons that you've cut have been bleeding out into the floor, and he slips as he makes his attack, and he's now prone on the ground. So
I hate to see it.
I will put a. What's a good prone position? This one looks like he's sleeping. I like that. It's a funny looking one. So you guys will have advantage to attack this dude. Poor man. If only he could.
All of us
hit
know
better.
that only melee attacks.
Only
Melee.
melee attacks. Yeah, only melee attacks. I mean, if you wanted to walk up and slap him with your fist or like stab him with something, you get advantage.
Yeah.
If you wanted to. This dude is going to attack you, Ulrich, because they're focused on you, I guess now for some reason. He misses both times. Look at this. This concentration perhaps is saving your ass.
Yeah.
This
He does
dude,
have a 20 armor class
yeah,
now.
exactly. Yeah, it's pretty rough. The dude next to him over here is going to try to do the same, but his feet are kind of stuck to the ground. So he, fortunately for you, he has disadvantage. So he missed both of those. This dude over here,
Fortunately.
yeah,
Too easy.
fortunately. This dude up here is going to try to attack Ulrich because that's the only one he can attack. Cool. He hits the first one. It slams into your helmet. You take 3 bludgeoning damage, and he misses with the second one.
See,
And
that
they're-
makes more sense statistically.
Yes. And they're all looking around like, have our hands lost their touch? As this gray aura is like surrounding you, kind of helping protect you against these attacks. Next, these black guards are going to come up. One's going to come here. One's going to come here. And they are ready to lay on the hurt to you guys.
You too, huh? All right. We doing this?
And he's like, yeah, I mean, y'all are intruders. We're here to smack the intruders down. So here we are.
I'm gonna two-handed attack the guy on the ground.
Yeah, I liked it. And that's a hit.
Nice.
Are you taking his head off as well?
Yeah, why not?
Sure. Yeah, his head plops right
And
on the ground.
I'm gonna be looking dead in this guy's eyes.
Okay. I like it.
And then I'm going to turn and no, I'll attack this one. This one makes more sense tactically. The one directly south of me,
Sure.
and battle axe him as well.
That's a miss.
Yeah,
You got too excited after beheading
I know.
the one on the ground.
can't win them all.
Can't win them all. Yeah, can't win them all exactly. All right, Cromwell. Or else you got something else you want to do, Lork?
Nope.
Cool. Cromwell.
Just curious. So if I'm standing next to Ulrich, just anywhere kind of within a box around him, I get, or like the enemy that attacks me gets disadvantage. right?
One attack.
One attack. It's one attack.
One
per turn.
attack?
Not every attack.
That
only
would
one.
be broken.
Yeah.
I would throw like big boys at you guys, where it's just one creature fighting all of you at once, and it's still a hard fight if that was the case.
All right. I'm actually gonna take a step forward here.
Okay. Into the blood, into the body. I like it.
And while I'm doing it, I'm gonna be looking at BigYin and being like, it's a fucking mask, and I'm gonna take it off and be like, see. And
Oh yeah, roll that
with
for me.
that,
Roll that for me. good
using
sir.
my necrotic shroud.
Yep. Go ahead and roll that for me, good sir.
I love it. That's actually a really cool way to do it, like
Uh-huh.
in story.
Yep.
Do I actually have? How would I react
Yeah.
to that? What am
so
I seeing?
all of you have to make a charisma saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Charisma, okay. That's
Oh,
not
for
good.
fuck's sake.
And you have to beat a 14. Or 15, sorry. 15. Nope. It's 14. It's 14. 14. Sorry.
Of course.
Oh, these guys also have to make a Christmas saving
Yeah,
throw.
yeah.
For what's worth, yeah,
Yep.
they also have
At
to.
least I didn't roll a 1! At least I didn't roll a 1!
True.
Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah.
It's 1. It's 2. It's 3. That's 4. 1, 2.
Okay, that just means I can't move closer to
What is my proficiency bonus?
It's 3.
Oh, I
3.
see 3. Okay.
So it's a 14.
Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna be very upset by this. All of your team members are terrified of you, including Ulrich, causing your fears of being ugly to possibly come true now.
Oh God.
And Elwarin is especially terrified of you.
Insecurities.
As you turn to look at
Elwarin's
Elwarin,
gonna jump through the window.
yeah, Elwarin, you should make
Elwarin straight books it.
Elwarin falls to the ground upon seeing you, and he's shaking, and he moves himself to this back corner here, and he's just shaking in his boots. Elwarin, you will lose your movement or action next turn because of your crit fail on the Christmas save.
Okay.
And then all of these people except for this guard over here seem fine.
This
They're
far
like-
corner.
This far corner, yeah, they seem fine. They kind of look at you. They're like, "That's an interesting look underneath the mask, but we've been there before. We've done that." But some back here is like, "Ah, fuck this. They don't pay me enough for this shit. I don't know about that." Do you get the wings also with this?
I do.
Hell
I do
yeah.
have the wings.
Hell yeah. So black wings just sprout from his back as he's doing this. He looks like a hell angel pretty much to you guys. As the darkness of his face kind of exudes out in a just kind of surrounding the space.
And as that happens, and I see everyone else that I haven't been intending to fear actually get feared, I'm just gonna let out a big sigh and use my bonus action to remove my necrotic shroud.
Useful. All right.
Why would you do that?
I just there's no point. It only lasts until the end of next turn, and I
You
can't.
get to
I'm
No, lasts for a
gonna-
minute.
like-
No,
It
you
lasts
get
for a
to do
minute, dude.
damage.
It lasts for a minute.
Oh,
Yeah, you do extra damage. I was like, so you should
I do
definitely
the extra
you
necrotic
should definitely
damage.
attack, and then if you want to put the mask back on afterwards, that's fine. You should definitely attack though
Yeah,
before
I
you.
feel like you should keep it up.
And it also
Yeah,
lasts
I'd like
for a
to-
minute. It also lasts for a
I'd
minute.
like to
so you have-
attack this guy.
Yeah. Okay. This dude is like, hell yeah, bring it on, bitch.
And I will use my great weapon master.
These dudes are wearing what looks like
probably not.
stone plate
Not-
mail in front of you.
Not a good idea to use Great Weapon Master against these guys.
So your
No, we're
sword
doing
your sword just clangs off of him, and he laughs. He's like, ha ha ha. See, he's not so scary.
That's super high DC.
Same thing.
Come on,
It just
Cromwell.
it clings off both times, and he starts to laugh at you as this happens. He's like,
You already are getting.
the fool thinks he's scary and he can frighten me. And he's like, come on, lads, this is just he's just for show. He can't hurt
Well,
any
then.
of us.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stand there in silence.
Okay, nice. So this lasts for a minute. So Elwarin, you have a rough time with this kind of seeing. This site reminds you a little bit of what happened in your past, where
See,
you were
but now that that's over,
you can put your
yeah,
mask back on.
fuck
If you
it.
want.
I'll keep it on.
Okay.
I'll keep my necrotic shroud on.
Yeah, Elwarin, like this brings back to your nightmares from what happened in your past with the creature of unspeakable horrors, and that's why you have kind of backed yourself in this corner, kind of hyperventilating a little bit, because you've realized now that you still haven't fully gotten over that incident still.
Yes.
So you have a action and a bonus action left, and you are sitting on the ground with your bow out in front of you, shaking.
So am I basically prone? Is that what you're saying?
No,
Or-
you're seated. Yeah, prone, I guess. Yeah, technically prone. So you need to move.
Sure.
You'd have to use a movement to get up, which is you'd be downgrading your action, or you can shoot while seated, but you'll have disadvantage on the shot because you can't get to full like draw strength while seated with your back against a wall.
Okay. So I'm going to use my action to just get up slowly
Sure.
while I'm still shaking.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just trying to avoid looking at Cromwell
Okay.
at this point.
Okay.
And I'm going to focus on this guy in the back, and I'm going to use my bonus action to use Hunter's Mark on him.
Hell yeah. Let's do this one. That's the one we always use for Hunter's Mark. Cool. And that's your turn?
Yeah.
Sick. Cool. This monk right here is going to try to hit the unhittable man. Or sorry, this one.
A very hittable man, you mean?
I mean, you haven't been hit recently, so.
It's
No,
true.
sorry,
I've taken
sorry.
like 50-something damage.
Yeah. Sorry. He's already gone. It's this person's turn. They're going to attack the one and only Cromwell.
I'll give the first one disadvantage.
Okay, 19 hits.
With
It
disadvantage?
does.
He rolled 2 19s. It was excellent.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's rough. I know. I was like,
These-
oh man, this is unfortunate.
I'm looking forward to
Wait,
killing
why
these
would
guys.
you? Why would you? Why would you do it on the that guy? Wouldn't you do it
I-
on the bigger guy?
I already called it.
Yeah.
So
So
doesn't
you
make
take,
sense though. Next time.
yeah, so you take 6 bludgeoning damage to the face, Cromwell. As you see this hand kind of enter, you guys can kind of see a hand enter into a void space, and you see kind of Cromwell's head kind of rear back.
Goodbye.
And roll a Constitution saving throw for me to hold your Shield of Faith on, Ulrich.
We'll get it.
Hopefully, got to beat a 10. Yeah, it stays there. He's going to try to hit you again, and this one will miss. He
Woo.
swings wide. BigYin.
Right. So seeing all of these things happen and realizing that Cromwell is actually a slightly scary person,
Yes.
I think slightly differently about healing him next time.
Oof, that's a rough life. Okay.
Not really. Not really. I'm joking.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. I don't want to burn any more spell slots if I don't have to.
And you can't move forward from where you are.
No,
Yeah.
that's fine. I'm gonna hit the slowed guy.
Okay.
With Thorn Whip again.
Okay. See it. 10 is a miss, unfortunately.
Mother was a 19.
What?
Motherfucker was a
Yeah.
19.
I don't have the rolls showing on any of my screens, so I'll just take your word for it. But it's a 10 on my screen right now.
No,
I
I know.
apologize, yeah.
It's a 10. It was settling
Yeah.
on 19, and then it switched to 3. And the BigYin is just getting When can I actually move again?
You just can't move closer to him, so you can move here or backwards.
But I can't move
You
forwards.
cannot move forward until he turns off his mask or a minute passes.
Oh, I was gonna rage, but okay.
You can rage, you just won't be able to move forward or attack.
Well, yeah,
anything,
but then I
so it's
can't.
a
I
waste
can't
of you.
spell cast.
Yeah,
I
and
can't
it's-
spellcast,
and you can't
so-
attack anything unless you want to attack Ulrich, which could be a fun little thing. You're like, I gotta keep this rage going. You just gotta hack him in the back. Sorry, man, just trying. Just gotta try.
Just slap him on the ass.
Yeah, just hey, that's your prerogative. I'm not gonna tell you how to.
Yeah,
make
we're
that happen.
frightened until the end of Cromwell's next turn.
No, that's fine. Cromwell is a little hurt. Fuck it. I'll burn a spell slot, and I'll give him the full. I'll put my hand on his back and give
No,
him the.
You
I
can't.
can't touch him.
Well,
How
you're
long are your
not-
arms?
Yeah.
You can't move closer to him.
Oh.
So unless you got
then I'll-
10-foot arms, which I was not aware of.
No, I guess I'll kind of with a bit of hesitation in my voice. I will, I'm gonna burn that last ring of healing word,
Okay.
and I'll have to roll for it.
Okay.
And I will cast a healing word with the last charge of my ring. I say, "Make it count, laddie."
Okay.
And he gets.
Yeah.
That's a reliable 7. I have
Yeah.
healed for 7 almost every single time.
And
That's kind of reliable.
that's almost maximum too. It's pretty crazy. Cool.
So you're back up to 36, Cromwell.
Yeah, you did it. Cool. And that is your turn, and you are no longer feared. And yeah, Elwarin, you're also no longer feared after that turn ended, but it just brought those kind of like PTSD flashbacks coming through.
Yeah.
Cool. Monk's turn. This dude next to you is going to try to smack you, Cromwell. 16 misses. 6 also misses. Yeah, see, that one misses. The one with the ice on his legs is going to attack Ulrich. 9 misses and a 7 misses. And then the dude next to Ulrich on his left, my left, is gonna miss. It's gonna miss both. Nice. Cool. Now it's the guard's turn. This guard is going to try to hit you.
Fuck.
That one misses, fortunately. Oh baby. Let's just take another snip here. You're fortunate. You're fortunate.
Fuck you and your computer, DM.
You're fucking fortunate. Let me just say that, because this could have been much worse.
Oh my god.
That could have been much
my
worse.
God.
You see this morning star kind of swing across and hit you right in the chest, and you take 14 points of damage, and you need to make another Constitution saving throw for me to hold your faith, your shield of faith, and that holds. You're a lucky bastard that he only rolled 14.
We're doing it.
He could have rolled so much more on that. That's anyways. Cool. That's that guy's turn. This guy, he's going to break the ice around this dude's feet, and this dude is going to take some damage as he does that. And he's like, "Get moving!" And he's like, "Yeah, yes, sir. That hurt my feet, though, sir." And as you guys look down, his feet are now bleeding. Cool. Orc. So he's no longer stuck to the ground.
Yeah. I go, "That's a mighty fine trick you got there, lad." As he's like trying to, but as I told BigYin, you really gotta warn me.
You've done anything else? Oh wait, the thorn whip thing wigging you out?
No.
The
Target
fear,
Cromwell.
the
You know the
black
scary
wings.
take
Oh,
the
oh,
mask
yeah.
off thing and the necrotic thing.
Oh, yeah,
The Buerns in the corner
black
freaking
wings,
out over.
the black wings of death coming out, all that, yeah.
I'm just
Your
like,
thorn whip
you know,
is nothing
it's
compared to
this-
that.
Every time, grow a little backbone, laddie.
And I like glare at you. I shoot a quick glare back at you. You want to get up here?
I might if I can move in the next
Yeah,
turn.
that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Anyway, so then I'm going to attack this guy.
Okay.
Well, actually, still not the best idea tactically. Let's attack this guy.
This guy to
The
your left?
top one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Attack until he's dead.
That's a hit, yeah.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Wow, he's doing it.
Yeah.
Doing
With
it.
the damage,
Some good damage.
Doing it.
You swing across and it slices open his belly a little bit.
Boop, boop, okay, and then I will do
I
again.
always thought Ulrich had a shield. How is he swinging two-handed?
He's got his shield floating next to him now, and that's another hit. Yeah.
Ah,
Exactly.
ah.
I got a floating shield. It's
Yeah.
magic.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a good amount of damage
Wow.
there too. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Could have
this
been
is
a lot more. It could have been a lot more. I am with you. That's how I felt about the other guys. This could have been a lot more, but hey.
I only did one more damage to my non-crit.
Hey,
Whatever.
Hey man, this is the way the dice go. I don't know what you want from
I
me.
know. I always knew that Ulrich was not a fighting like powerhouse.
And you've done a good job
Okay.
doing all your grappling and taking all the damage and dodging hits and stuff. Yeah, it's been good. Cool, and you are no longer frightened of Cromwell. Unless are you doing anything else? Sorry, I didn't ask.
No,
Okay, cool.
it's like cornered.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just wanted to make sure you're not trying to move. Hitting the guy below you.
Is it me?
Yeah, it's you. It's all you.
All
buddy.
right. I'm hitting the guy below me,
Okay.
and I am using Great Weapon Master.
Okay. This guy still has the stone plate armor. I'm liking your thought process. Though.
I don't even like. You have to crit, I think, to hit him.
Pretty much, yes.
You think? Fuck,
Yeah.
I'm taking my Great Weapon Master. off.
No, you technically don't have to crit, but it's a low probability, my good sir. You can keep going for it. I like the
I'm gonna
thought.
take it off. I'm gonna take it off.
I like
I'm gonna
the
take it
thought.
off.
I think it's a cool thought. You would have 3 out of 20 chances to hit him.
Son of a
That's a
bitch.
miss. That's a miss. That's also a miss.
Oh
my God.
And so
my
as these
God.
kind of, it's the same thing. They kind of just like your sparks kind of fly as your metal sword hits his armor, and he's just laughing. He's laughing up a storm. He's having a great time with this, and he gives you a little kiss on your second one through the air, just a little blow kiss.
Oh fuck! It's the weirdest thing, dude.
A little blow kiss. He's like, I'm ready for
Yeah.
you. You can do it. I believe you can keep coming at me, and he winks at you a little bit, and the second hit misses also. It's like someone can break through this
Goddammit.
armor. You can make me love again. Now, Warren, it's your turn. Unless you're moving Cromwell, I guess.
Shit, is it worth it?
I don't know. You're gonna take,
Take
3
3
opportunity
opportunity
attacks. You tell me. You tell me, my dude.
Yeah, no, fuck it. I'm gonna just stay still.
Okay, you got a bonus action you want to use? Because you're still concentrating on that Shield of Faith. So you can use something that's non-concentration based if you have a bonus action. If you got Misty Step, you could Misty Step. Which
I
wouldn't
have
provoke
no
opportunity attack.
Misty Step.
Ah, well, I got nothing for you then, buddy. Misty Step's
Yeah, I
Misty Step's a good
got-
spell.
I got nothing.
No,
It
it's
actually
fine.
might make sense for you to back off because if you stay there, you might take 6 attacks, right?
I
Because
mean-
they all have
Yeah,
2
no,
attacks.
that's what I'm thinking, but yeah, I don't know. Alright, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna try to run over here.
Oh
I'll
boy,
take the opportunity attack.
let's take 3. I'm gonna let the Earth Guard that you've been striking try to go first.
That one will get disadvantage.
Okay. Then he misses. Fortunately for you,
Oh
the
my
shield
God.
the shield flies in the way of this morning star swinging down, and it impacts on the shield and it bounces off. He looks over to Ulrich and he's like, "Good decision, good decision."
I go, I told you, you're here to fight me.
And the other 2 are going to try to attack you. Okay. You take a total of 10 damage as 2 strikes hit you in the leg and in the butt on your way out.
Wow, they both hit over 18.
Yeah,
dude.
18 and a
These are
20.
like the most accurate fucking monks
man.
in the world.
Hey man, they've been training for this their entire lives, maybe. Waiting for some fools to walk up on them during their festival.
Crying over here.
Yeah, you are. You're like, nobody's scared of me. And then my friends are scared of me, but they're not scared of me. Like, I don't know what the fuck's happening, guys.
I'm having a crisis here because I think I'm just an ugly piece of shit now too. Everyone's
Yeah.
frightened.
Yeah, dude. It's rough being in Cromwell right now. Warren, it is your turn. Your dude in front of you is not looking good. He is bruised up plenty.
Well, I'm still not looking at him.
Yeah,
Um,
that's fair.
and there's nothing I could do for him.
Yeah. You still see
so-
the black wings in front of you. 'cause
Well,
he's
my
running
my
too fast.
necrotic shroud is now gone, right?
No, the
No,
crowd
it's a
crowd's still
minute.
going. It's as long as you don't use your bonus action to close it.
Well, it's at the end of my next turn, which it was.
No, that's
No,
when
the
the fear retires after that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So how you did the fear was excellent, right? Because you feared literally everybody in the room, or attempted to. It just didn't go in your favor necessarily.
Okay.
But it's a really cool like mechanic. I like it a lot.
Yeah, and now with the like necrotic tendrils out, you're gonna like lash out with additional damage if you
If you ever hit again, yeah, pretty much.
If you ever hit again.
Hey, I'm just putting
Yeah,
it
it's
out.
all, it's all been wasted.
I'm just putting it out there. He may never hit again. You know what I mean? It's just the way the game goes. Just he just never gets to touch like another person. with a
Especially with
sword
only
again.
12 health.
Yeah, he decapitated like 4 people, so like maybe that's all he's worth. You know what I mean? That's a good like efficacy right there. Anyways, Elwarin, what are you doing here? Sorry, buddy.
Okay, so I was just looking at this guy that I put my hunter's mark on the whole time, instead of trying to shake off this
Spunk.
shock at what just happened to me and what memories came up. Since my fear kind of left, I'm trying to turn it into kind of like, let's say, a little bit of anger, or just like, you know, I just want to fight that fear. I'm going to pull out my drone bow and one of the sunmode arrows, and I'm going to attempt to hit the guy that I have my hunter's mark on.
Yep. You don't get an advantage or anything with Hunter's Mark, right? It's just the mark that you get extra damage if you hit.
This is the mark, I get extra damage.
Cool.
If I hit,
I like it. He is heavy plated as well with his stone plate that you saw.
Yeah.
Maybe didn't see him try to attack with. I like it. Let's go for it.
Well, at this point, I'm just.
Mm-hmm. That's
okay.
that'll do it. That'll
Yeah,
definitely do it. Go ahead and make sure to
God.
add the extra lightning damage if you want to use that.
Yeah, I have them both selected,
Cool.
the Stumble and the Sun mode.
Yeah.
So it should do its thing.
I hate you so much. That's just so much
Yeah.
damage. Just like
Okay.
that's fun. That's fair. That's a balance. That's a balance mechanic I've given you. Good thing you can't do it too frequently. You do lose a spell slot using the Stormbow Lightning, if you recall.
Oh wait, I didn't use the charge. I just.
Okay, so then
Oh.
so then you lose 4 of that
No,
5 damage.
Wait,
That's
wait.
rough.
So I have my damage modifier. I have Stormbow, which gives me lightning, but then there's also Stormbow charge. So what's the difference?
The way that I read it to you
There's
previously.
there's a 1d6 and there's a 1d8. I don't know what those differences are.
One sec. Let me read your Stormbow that I gave you. 'Cause it's a fun little thing. Oh no. All right. Let me. 1 second. I'm pretty sure the 1d8 is turning your extra damage from the spell that you're using. It changes into that, but to use the lightning, the initial lightning, it also costs a spell slot.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to use that if you don't want to. But let me bring this back up. Make sure. So yeah, when you fire. Oh no. So you don't get the additional 1d6 because you're not using it with Zephyr Strike.
Oh, that's when it comes.
But you can expend a charge with a spell slot to do the 1d8. So you can just not use a spell slot, and you keep you just don't do that 4 damage, or you can expend a spell slot and you can just roll a d8 for me, and we'll take that for whatever that comes out to.
Oh no. I'm not going to use that spell slot.
Cool. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, so you do 11 plus 13, so 23 damage to this man, and so I will. If you're okay, I'll just describe how this sequence
Sure.
goes. You see Elwarin kind of refocus his eyes, and he pulls back, and he lets out a small little like grunt as he does this, because he's like kind of putting forth all his effort. And you guys just see lightning kind of spinning into this arrow as it strikes the dude in the notch of his armor, right around the neck area, and it explodes lightning damage, kind of arcing out of it. And this dude is like, he's shaking like if you were to get stunned by a taser. He's like shaking as this like lightning courses through him, and he took a lot of damage. He's not looking good. You attacking
Do it
again?
again.
Yeah.
Do it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Oh, did you rolled the hunter's mark, right?
Huh?
I don't see a hunter's
Oh,
mark damage.
I didn't use the hammer's mark. Right.
Love it.
Let me
I
roll
love
that
it.
real quick.
Okay.
Sorry, the 6 on top, yeah.
Yeah, so he loses an additional 1 because I accidentally counted the stormbow damage on the first one. So it should have been 5 plus 1, so 6 on the top, and then the 11 plus 2 at the bottom. So I've reduced 5, so you got 6 in the hunter's mark, which is great. It's perfect. So the extra hunter's mark, you just see a small skull kind of circle up around that neck, around that spot that you hit him in the neck with the arrow.
Perfect.
Cool. Anything else?
Well, doing it again, right? So it was only my first
Yeah,
attack.
that's true. Yes, you have to hit again. Oh lordy.
So I'm actually not going to use my sun mode this time.
Okay. And you're not using your stormbow, correct? Because you're not expending a spell slot for the D8.
Well, I can still attack with this.
Yeah, but you don't
use the
get the D6. Yeah, but you don't get the D6.
Yeah,
damage,
exactly. Yeah, but I'm still attacking with the Stormbow.
Yep. That's what I imagine you're using all the time.
I wasn't, but
Oh,
I guess I should have.
sorry. That's just how I imagine you always just use that bow. Whether you use the thunder or lightning damage off of it is like when you decide to sort of deal. That's how I've always imagined it.
Well,
Because it
then
would
I
make
did-
sense to swap between 2 different longbows in my head, I guess.
Yeah, okay, but I don't know. I've
That's fine,
been
yeah.
using a longbow, so I guess I put myself at a little disadvantage there, but
Yeah, no worries.
the attack is a little different. Well, that one doesn't.
Yeah, that one does skyrocket over his head as he's
So
like,
dope as hell though.
yeah, as he's still like kind of shaking from it, like. Cool. This one monk dude is going to move here, and he's going to try to punch.
Get an attack of opportunity, right?
No, because he hasn't moved out of your sphere of influence.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
And he's going to try to attack Cromwell.
Fuck you.
Where did he come from?
Back here.
Oh, because he just moved in and he didn't move out of his. Okay, I see.
He misses with both of them, to be fair.
Thank God.
Yeah. BigYin. You got a dude right in your face now.
Right. Well, I'll look over at Cromwell and say, you'll have to look after yourself for a bit, laddie. And I yell at Ulrich, get ready! And I'm going to... Wait. I'm going to... and just Ulrich, this is going to happen in the next turn because this is going to be a bit complicated.
Yeah.
So, the guy in front of me, I'm going to use Primal Savagery. And so I'm just like literally gonna reach out and grab him by the shoulders, and as I cast Primal Savagery, my whole face changes, contorting into that of like a bear. Like just I grow a bear's muzzle out of my face, and I just take a huge bite into the right shoulder of this dude's neck.
Yeah, that you do take that bite. That sweet bite.
Savage.
Did it roll damage?
No, not yet.
No, you have to roll damage.
You gotta click public roll again, probably.
Sorry.
Yeah, that does it. How do you want to do it?
Literally, it's just like you just see the BigYin just reach out, just like you can just see like the blood just flow into his eyes. He grabs the dude by the shoulder, mutters the words in Druidic, and as it does, it turns into a roar. He rears back his head, and as this bear muzzle erupts out of his face, his teeth elongating, he leans forward and just bites into the dude's neck and shoulder and twists his head and rips, and just blood flows everywhere. BigYin is basically covered in blood at this point because he hit him on the right side of the neck. He got the carotid and the big vein the big artery that runs out through the neck through the right shoulder. So basically, this dude, if he's standing, he's dead on his feet and just doesn't know it yet.
Mm-hmm.
And just BigYin is covered in blood. Gore is dripping from his mouth, and he spits out that hunk of meat, and he just starts breathing, just
Okay.
as the rage sets in.
Sure. So are you raging now?
Yes, I am now raging.
Okay, cool. Remember, you can no longer use spells.
That's fine. I can't shift while I rage, right?
Nope, you have to shift
Fuck.
before.
And so he'll shift now. So before the rage sets in, he'll shift.
Okay, so what are you shifting to? You realize you have a limited space around.
Yeah, no, I realize that. I am going to shift into he'll shift into the direwolf.
Okay.
Will that take up too much space?
You use it to be like here, but it goes backwards. Right, so you're gonna be like in this space here, right? Because it's two squares.
You know what? No, I'll shift in the Deinonychus because I get 3 attacks. I get the multi-attack.
The Deinonychus.
Deinonychus, yeah.
Okay,
I'll shift into a dinosaur. So I'm a medium beast, and now the Deinonychus is standing in his place, and just lets out this, and still covered in blood, and lets out this bestial shriek.
You can still see everything in that room, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
from
cool.
here I can still see everything. So as a Deinonychus, I let out this bestial shriek, and let me figure out how much HP I have. It's 48 plus 8.
No, you're 26.
So yeah, I have 26 hit points. Armor class is 13, and I didn't have any level 2 spell slots yet. Oh well. next time. And I end my turn just covered in gore, and just like crouch down, waiting for the next move.
Okay, cool. This guy is going to attack Ulrich. That's the only person he can hit. Ooh, this one does hit. 22. So you take 4 bludgeoning damage to the face.
Sure.
Then the next one misses, as always. Then the other 2 are going to try to do the same thing. That one hits you in the face as well for 6 damage. That one misses. That one misses. And that one misses. So these 3 try to attack you, and 2 of them hit. This dude's going to step up here. And he's going to say, come on, scary dude, why don't you attack me? And he's going to attempt to attack Cromwell. 18 does hit, that's 7 piercing damage. And 24 hits, and that's 5 piercing damage.
I'm dead.
Nope, you're knocked on the ground.
You're dying.
You're dying, yes.
Oh, great.
The
You're
taser
in
boy,
the act of dying.
yeah, the taser boy is going to stroll up here, and he is going to take the opportunity attack.
Oh, actually, I realized I don't get one because I used my reaction already.
Okay. He's going to
Oh
stroll.
wait, can I just real
Listen,
quick on the
listen.
first time I got hit? Can I use my reaction?
To.
I'd like to use my hellish rebuke.
Oh yes, yeah. Here, go for it.
And I'll just cast it at level 2. I don't think it matters, does it? Oh,
It
cast
does
at
more
level
damage.
2.
Does more
Okay.
damage. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna take that damage. So that is 17 points of fire damage to his face. He's like ah, as he strikes you down with the last one, and the fire goes out. He's like, God damn it. Cool. So this dude's going to. Nope, sorry. Now this dude is going to try to attack Elwarin for shocking him with the lightning.
Mm-hmm.
7 piercing damage with the strike to you, and 10 piercing damage.
Nothing else if he hits on that. Who rolled that high?
I can share the screen again. Sorry. Here, I can.
No, I'm just.
Here we go.
What
I
did you
got
say?
I got
7
you.
and?
7 and 10.
No.
Yeah,
17.
17 total. I think we need to take your computer in. I think you are
Yeah.
the algorithm.
If only. Cromwell, your shield of faith has fallen off of you. Cool. Ulrich, you now have 18 or AC again.
Yeah. I'm going to continue attacking this guy that I've been attacking.
Mm-hmm.
15.
This dude next to you, yeah, that hits. Sorry. He's going to use his reaction to parry it and slap your battle
Wait.
axe out of the air.
The monk is going to parry?
Mm-hmm.
All
Monks do have that action.
It's a reaction, so he can't do that again, but he does this time. He's like, no. He
Yeah,
smacks
at
you.
level, I think at level 5, monks get the parry reaction.
That one definitely
It takes
hits.
away the open hand.
The smack, and then he doesn't have enough time to smack it again. He takes. Yeah. How do you want to do it? Just cutting the head off again.
Yeah, again,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
straight in the head.
Yeah. And that head comes rolling off. and it's-
Yeah, no, I'm not going to take his head off. Just going to come down on his head.
Okay.
like,
Yeah. So you.
The chop.
Yeah. You get right into the skull. You pull it out, and just blood spurts everywhere. Gonna move. You could take an opportunity attack and move here, or you could take 3 or 2 and move here, or you could step on the die, I guess.
Thinking.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm the only one with healing potions too, right?
Yeah, sure. I have to check other people's inventories. I'm not.
Yeah, but you're like they're melded into your skin right
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna shift back.
Let the man die. He scared me.
No, it's like only if it's like I absolutely have to.
Sure.
It's
Yeah, I'm
more
gonna
just like
take a step back.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you will take 2 opportunity attacks. Probably doesn't matter because you got high ass AC, and it didn't matter. Fortunately for you, they didn't have pack tactics. That would have been rough for you actually if you hit pack tactics.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I'd be dead already.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, there wouldn't have been too much of a difference.
No, there were some that missed you that would have hit with the 22 or with the 20 AC. Yeah.
And
Anyways.
that'll be my turn.
Excellent. Cool. Cromwell, death saving throw from you, good sir. Yeah, that's a positive. Go ahead and put a save on there for me.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
Elwarin, what are you up to, good sir?
Well, I have this.
You have this dude right up in your face, yeah.
I know.
And you have disadvantage on ranged attacks to people within 5 feet of you.
If you can do
And-
Zephyr Strike again.
His Zephyr Strike is still active, so you still won't take opportunity attacks from moving.
No, I use Hunter's Mark. and they're
Oh
both
yes,
concentration.
yes, yeah. Ooh, which reminds me, roll a Constitution saving throw for me. Got to beat 10. Sorry, I forgot about that. Your Hunter's Mark is still good, active and going.
Ah, okay. So I have disadvantage on.
Ranged attacks, but you can use melee attacks if you would like. You got a sword handy?
I mean, you zapped his ass pretty hard.
You got a short sword handy or something? Or like a...
I have a dagger.
Yeah, you can pull a dagger out and start hacking away at this dude with plate armor. Stone plate armor.
That sounds like not a good idea.
Sure. You could move behind Ulrich and the Dionychus and start shooting people also.
If you could leave.
You could also leave, yeah. You
Stairs.
could get out the door and leave, yeah. That's another thing you could do.
But there will be an opportunity attack.
No, because you had Zephyr
Oh, well,
Strike.
you have
Yes,
to,
yes, that would be
Zephyr
after that.
Strike first.
Yeah, I would have to use Zephyr
Yeah.
Strike and would lose the Hunter's Mark, right?
Yep.
You might die if you don't.
Yeah, that's a very I'm gonna use my bonus action, the Zephyr Strike.
Okay, so you're gonna drop the Hunter's Mark.
I am going to go, I guess, out here.
Okay.
So I'm still in range, so
Yep.
I can.
Yeah, and Ulrich and the
Sit.
Dionychus are short, so you can definitely shoot that guy, yeah.
Cool,
you
that's
can
the
get
case.
advantage with this if you'd like.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a good idea.
Sure.
I'm not going to use my sharpshooter because I want that advantage.
Yep. That's fair. They're not little
Love
cult
it.
boys. They got high AC on these ones.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Let's see it. That is a miss, but it's not a crit fail. So,
Oh,
hey, could have been worse.
Oh,
Especially since you're shooting through 3 of your friendlies. That would have been hilarious. Try again, I guess, but no advantage.
yeah, sure.
Ulrich's looking a little nervous.
That one also misses.
Wow.
Yeah, this dude is like shaken, and he looks at you. He's like, "I guess you only had one of those."
Yeah.
You got anything else?
No.
BigYin, you are a Dionychus now, and you believe how
Looking
you have
at
pack
the-
tactics.
I don't have pack tactics as a
Oof.
Dionicus.
Rough, but you get 3 attacks. So that's cool.
Yeah, so I look at the stone guy in front of me,
Uh-huh.
and I just make a kind of a raptor-like screech,
Okay.
and I'll swipe at him 3 times.
Okay.
Where's my Dionicus? So first I'll try and bite.
Okay.
Oof.
That's a miss. Good sir.
Yeah, that AC is way too high for
Mhm,
that.
mhm.
Then we'll try a first of 2 claw attacks.
Okay. I'm excited. That's a hit. Nice. Roll that damage.
Damage.
3 damage. I like it.
3. Yeah, you would like it.
Well, I mean, you're doing damage. It's nice. That's a miss. So you leap on this guard and you try to bite him. He just kind of moves his head and shoulders together, so your bite misses, but it exposes part of his neck, so you get a little scratch in there. And then your next one misses as he kind of bounces you off of him. So you're back to your spot.
Yeah, and I will rage.
Okay. Let me double check. I think this dude is dex based, so you won't get the extra damage, but you get this is.
Oh wait, you're right. He is dex based. Ah shit. Why did I turn into this guy? No, he's there. He has strength and dex equal, so it's +2 across the board.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll say that it's strength based because you're raging. That's okay. I feel like he would be dex based off his size and like how the creature works, but we can do strength. That's fine.
I think the biggest thing is he gets half damage.
Yeah. I think that is the biggest thing personally. But the extra 2 damage per hit would almost double his damage.
I should have gone into a rage first. Not that it matters, but
maybe.
Oh well.
I mean, you couldn't have shifted, right? So. Anyways.
Yeah, because I took.
It's all good. It's all good.
No, I shifted as my bonus action in the last turn.
Yeah.
So I should have used my bonus action to rage first, and then attacked.
Yes, that's what you mean. Yes. That would have been better.
Yeah.
Are you moving
So I had
or
my
anything?
turn.
Okay.
Well, if I move, it gives him access either to attack. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna sit here and tank this shit.
That's fine. This dude's gonna move here, and he's going to attack you because you're a small little creature, and he's excited to smack you around a little bit. 20 to hit. That's 8 damage. So you take half of that as 4.
Wait, what was the?
This monk dude is going to wrap around. Oh, I guess he
what
takes.
Was his...
He goes here, so he walks around.
Yeah. So what was his attack? What did he roll?
He rolled 8 damage, so that's reduced to 4.
What did he roll to hit?
20.
Okay, yeah. So I have 20. Hang on, how much? Where is my thing? So I have 22.
Yep.
Okay.
And then a 20 to hit for 6 damage, which is reduced to 3. Then this dude is going to walk up to Ulrich and try to attack him. 17 misses and a 9 misses. Cool. This black guard is going to saunter over here. He's going to try to hit the small little creature in front of him.
Oh god, I'm engulfed.
Oh boy, that is a crit. You take 11 piercing damage, which is reduced down to 5.
Oh, I'm gonna turn that into a disadvantage.
Okay, so that's a 22 now. And that is a 10 damage, so it's reduced down to 5 again.
Great.
Hey, it could have been
true.
like
I mean,
it could have been a 1 and a 10, right? Like that's how the damage was shook out.
No matter what, it would have been the first guy that attacked him. The
Oh,
first
okay, got it.
guy that attacked him.
That's
I
right.
would have given disadvantage.
Yeah, that's another crit. That's 10 damage again. That's very standard.
Can you refresh Roll20 for me?
Yes, I will. After this is done, because that was gross.
I'm getting so wrecked right now.
That was super gross. What just happened here? Here's the receipt.
I believe you.
Yeah, I'm just saying that was just a gross. That was just a gross. Like just those set of rolls just make me need to refresh. Because I can't roll 3 20s in a row. That doesn't make any sense, right? That's not fair.
Oh, the rhythm is so broken.
I guess so. I have no idea.
Especially not after what some of us have rolled, and especially me.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
I'm just, it's refreshing currently.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting at this point. Okay, cool. All right. We are back. We are back in the game, and now this guard over here is going to try to attack the small creature in front of him, because small creatures are easier to hit in his mind versus the man with full armor and a floating shield. 18 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 7 piercing damage, which is reduced down to 3.
Okay.
24 to hit. That's 9 piercing damage. It's reduced down to 4.
He got a 19.
Motherfucker.
At least it wasn't a crit. I don't know what you guys want from me, okay? I'm trying. I refreshed. I'm doing my best here, okay? So you took a total of 7 damage that round. So you have 2 HP left.
We need to take you to Vegas. Play some
Pretty much.
craps.
I guess so,
goddamn.
dude. I guess so. That is their turn. It'll work.
Sick.
Yeah.
Can you get that guy in the top? Like right now, it's hid behind the dead body for me, so I don't see him.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Remove
yeah.
the dead body. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let me just delete. I'm just gonna delete him off the map. He still exists there, but now you can see the other dude. Sorry.
This guy right here. How much? He's taking a lot, right? He's the
Yeah.
one who's shocked.
Yes, he's not looking good.
Okay. I'm going to attack him.
He is under the mechanic bloodied. If only that
Addition.
gave you
Hell yeah,
additional
baby.
stuff. Oh baby. Critical fail table, D100 for us.
Looks like we're getting a new campaign here soon, guys.
Good thing I got my character sheets ready.
Yep. Let's see that D100 for me, good sir.
Oh yeah, no problem. Why not?
I'm so excited for this. This is like the best part of the game for me personally. The D100 table is always a good time. 70. Okay, cool.
Straight 70.
Where the hell's our other party member?
Yeah,
that
what
we're
the
supposed to
fuck?
have?
Yeah, get his ass in. We all die. Where's Lando? Like we're all wondering where the fuck is Lando?
I need you to roll the damage for me, Ulrich.
All right. Sure. Goodbye, Dionysus.
Dionysus, you are gone.
I am the BigYin again.
Yes. And you take. So you're still raging. Don't worry about that. So it's reduced to 4. So you take 2 additional damage onto the BigYin. So what happens here is Ulrich swipes through, gets a little too far underneath, hits the Dionysus, replacing him with BigYin as he kind of like slices part of his foot with this attack.
Oh well, that one's on me. I apologize for that.
Oh,
Go
laddie!
in for swing again.
Yeah, as he tries again, this one misses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Elwarin, things go south, you run.
Yeah, it's another green Cromwell. So you are 2 for 0. I'm liking it. Elwarin, you can see this dude, and this dude from your position. And obviously the rest of your teammates aside from Cromwell, who's on the ground bleeding out possibly.
Yeah.
Don't count your chickens before they're hatched, Cromwell. You might roll 2 nat 1s and die. Because if nobody stabilizes you, you might just straight die. You don't roll anymore. You're done. You're done.
Those.
No. I mean, now you might roll a 9, and then that's just a fail, right? Who knows? You have a good chance. The odds are in your favor currently. I will agree to that. I will agree to
That's
that.
my save though.
But it's not your turn yet.
You.
Yeah, you just hit it 0. It's great.
You need a 20. If you get a 20,
You get a 20, you get 1. Oh boy, that's the best.
About.
That's the best feeling in the game. Like that feels so much better than rolling a crit on any damage roll or like any attack roll. The crit 20 on the death saving throw just, ooh, that's the good one right there. I don't care about the other crit 20s in the game. That's the good one.
Is that just like 100% health?
No, you come back up to 1 HP, but you're like alive
okay.
again, and
You're
like
conscious,
and you scare the fuck out of people if you know what you're doing. It's great. Elwarin, who are you attacking, or what are you doing?
I am going to attack this guy up here.
Cool. Yeah, go for it.
But before, so I still have I have my.
You have Zephyr Strike.
Zephyr Strike.
Yes, and you use the
Yeah, I have
advantage already.
to. Okay, I'm just gonna attack him.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good hit, dude.
You love to see it.
I love to see it as well.
You love to see it.
Yeah, 9 good damage. You get it right in the chink between his armpit. Slides right up in there, and he's like, "Ah! Oh! You found the weakness to this armor."
Are you still looking okay?
He's looking bad still. He's still bloodied.
All right. Well,
That's the condition state in D&D when they're below 50% HP.
Not great.
Not great. He's not looking good. Yeah. That's a miss though. I must say, this one bangs up right over his head. He's like, it sucks. You can't hit it twice in a row.
It does, yeah.
BigYin, you are still raging, and you are the Fear Bolt.
Yeah. Well, magic. While I'm still raging,
Mhm.
should I even? I guess. Let me pause real quick. Ulrich, should I drop the rage and just heal Cromwell?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that a yes?
Yes, it is.
That is
Yeah.
a strong yes. Yeah.
That's a very strong yes.
Ugh.
That's 2 more attacks.
Yeah, all right.
For now,
Dropping his rage.
Yep.
The BigYin just kind of pauses, takes stock. It's like, mother. Oh,
you-
for fuck's sake.
Ulrich's like, "You're back with us. Well, you're ready to watch
And
us
he
all die. Appreciate it."
he passes. He just reaches out, touches Cromwell, and actually no, he's not gonna burn a spell slot because he has 4 potions. He's gonna pull out a potion, open up Cromwell's mouth and dump it down his throat.
Okay. You're not sure where the mouth is necessarily, but I like what you're doing. So yes, you get this potion.
I'm just gonna fiddle around.
Yeah, you
until
fiddle
I
around.
find it.
You fiddle around in like the darkness, then you find what feels like an opening, and you pour it in there. I thought about a
fucking
funny.
nostril he's
Yeah,
pouring it
I thought
into.
about a funny interaction and have you pour it down his nostril and he just dies instantly. That would be hilarious.
That's 40. That's
But-
44 plus 4.
No, what the fuck?
Or is it? It's 2d4
2d4.
plus 4.
Jesus Christ, 44 plus 4. That would be insane.
I'm back, baby.
Yeah.
And
So,
then
We're
add
back,
4, so you
baby.
get 10. You get 10 health back.
no, it's 2d4 plus 2, I think, for a potion.
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2?
So 8.
Okay,
You
fine.
have
So
8
you
HP.
get 8 health back.
And you're laying on the ground, Cromwell.
And then the BigYin is also going to reach out and say and speak a healing word in Druidic, burning a spell slot.
How many of those you got left,
and-
buddy?
So I had 3 charges and I had 4 level 1 spell slots. I burned my last level 2 spell slot to
Okay.
upcast Ice Knight,
Cool, cool, cool.
and I've
Okay.
done
Love it.
nothing but cast cantrips.
Fair. Hey, I like it. It's good. You saved your level 1s to heal people. I like it.
So I'm gonna cast
Gonna
healing
need
word
it.
at level 1 on Ulrich.
Not Cromwell.
Not- on
Cromwell.
on Cromwell, fine.
Yeah.
I'll reroll for Cromwell.
No, that's
No,
5.
just
that's 5
take the
HP.
5.
Yeah,
Just
take
take
5.
the 5.
I'll take the 5.
Fine, and I give Cromwell an additional 5 HP.
Excellent.
And I'll say, get your scary ass up, you lazy fuck!
So what you've done is you've given him an option not to just immediately get knocked back down again because he only had 8 HP. I like this change.
Yeah.
That would have been hilarious.
then-
That would have been so
And
funny.
I am surrounded at this point, so I am
Yeah.
just like looking at everything around me and not liking this one fucking bit.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be either if I was you. Because guess what's happening? You're getting attacked by this dude because Cromwell hasn't gotten up yet, so he's not sure if this dude's alive. 20 to hit. You take 5 bludgeoning damage.
5?
Yes, and
Okay.
critical fail. He rolled a 5. Let's roll 1d100. See what happens to him.
Please say he hurts
64.
himself.
That'd be great. We'll find
Dude,
out.
I wish it was a 69. That would
Oh.
help out so much.
Okay, what's he do?
He swings, and he hits the dude next to him, and he deals some amount of damage. And his hand is bruised, and he now has disadvantage on his next attack with that hand. Cool.
Coming back.
This dude is going to
Coming
punch.
back.
This dude's gonna punch Orc, or attempt to. 13 misses and 16 misses. Nice.
Oh shit.
A guard's turn. He's going to swing at the person who's healing people. Because
The first one gets disadvantage.
Okay, that's good. It's a 12. Next swing. It's also a 12. Nice. The dude in the back.
Holy shit.
Is gonna try
You're
to
welcome.
Try again.
Don't say I
Thank
never
you.
did it.
Thank you,
21.
Ulrich.
21 for 8 piercing damage to BigYin,
Oh my god.
and then 16 is your AC, so you take 4 piercing damage. As the dude in the
22.
back. No, you
And
take
so I-
you take a total of 12 piercing damage from those 2 sets of attacks.
Yeah, so I'm down to 18?
Yes. You can just click minus 12, and then it'll automatically do the calculation for you
On your token.
on your token. You click your token and just say minus 12 on the green bar that says 30. That is a good feature of Roll20 that I cannot complain about. It does a good job of
It
doing
is
that
very
math.
nice.
Does a good job of doing that simple math. Do you need me to help you with this?
We lost him.
Okay, excellent.
There we go.
Cool. Sweet, sweet. So that's his turn. Ulrich.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep attacking. Actually,
Okay. Listen,
Actually.
listen. I'm excited.
Mm.
Keep me excited. I'm ready. Are you gonna have Cromwell attack from his prone position? That would be hilarious. I think that would be so
No.
funny. That'd be so choice. Cromwell, get your fucking ass up and swing. And he's like, oh.
Hey,
make
that
a
might help
zombie
me
sound.
on my turn, just saying.
Could have a zombie face going. That'd be
DM.
hilarious.
DM, can I use my staff as a bonus action?
Nope. It is an
Fuck.
action. We've talked about this. Which would have been good a while ago, honestly. I was waiting
I'm
for you to
going
do it, but you just
to-
didn't do it. It's fine.
battle axe.
Okay.
The pin dropped.
Nice, that works. Who are you hitting? Oh, it
The
doesn't-
top one again.
Cool.
The
Yeah,
same
yeah,
one that
yeah.
I'm trying to drop him.
Yeah, that works. That hits.
But I'm also going, since I actually hit, I'm
Uh-huh.
going to use maneuvering attack.
Okay, okay. Okay.
On Cromwell,
So he can move half his... So he can get up, pretty much, is what you're trying
you
to do,
can
right?
stand up.
Nice.
Exactly.
It's good, it's good.
And I
Nice.
also get additional
Mhm.
damage.
Yep. Alright, so
Nice.
you doing the same thing, you cleave in his head from his shoulders?
No, this one I'm going straight for his legs.
Okay, yeah, his legs are gone and he bleeds out and dies.
Then I turn to the monk down here.
Okay. That's a miss.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the crit fail, because that would have been a choice.
Oh, dude, yeah. I'm making things happen there.
Yeah, it's good, it's good.
You
Cromwell,
are, yeah.
Cromwell, you've gotten back up to the surprise of the monk and the guard dude that's next to you. They're like, the fuck?
Back,
Oh,
bitches.
okay, let's
Yeah.
go.
Ulrich's
Round
like,
two.
kill the fucking monks.
Round two, I guess, buddy. Let's go.
The monks. I'm gonna kill the big guy.
Oh
Not the
my
monk.
god, no, kill the monks!
He's
This
like,
is literally out of character talk. We need to kill those things. They're doing
Okay.
so much chip damage.
Okay, I'll kill this monk right below me.
you'll attempt to. I like it. Oh, by the
Oh,
way,
no, I will.
your necrotic shroud is gone, so you don't get any additional damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. That is a hit, and then he blocks it with his fist. He punches it to the side with the parry. He's like, no, no, no.
Yes.
Wait, did he just pull a Dikembe Mutombo?
Maybe.
Yes.
And that does hit.
Not in my house.
And you do 8 damage. Nice. And he's like, oh, maybe I should have blocked that one instead. Oh.
And then I'm actually going to use my oh my god, what's it called?
Smite
Divine
him?
Smite along with it.
Yeah. Let's see that damage.
Um,
Just click on it.
there we go.
Roll that beautiful
No,
bean
just
footage.
Oh.
click on it. Just click on the divine smite damage portion.
Where is it?
All right, just roll 2d8 because I think you're supposed to click on it when you like click to roll the damage. Just roll 2d8.
Weird. Okay.
It's all good. There's a chance this man dies, and there's a chance he doesn't.
Oh
you
my
don't do it. You don't kill this man. This man is
Ugh.
woozy on his feet as your gray energy seeps and pours into him with that slash. He's like, "I'm gonna get you, motherfucker. I'm gonna get you," but he's still
damn it.
standing. Elwarin,
Okay.
you see this dude is woozy on his feet. The dude in the back that came onto you is dead, and you can see this dude. You can't see the dude around the corner, unfortunately. You are muted if you're talking.
I am talking. I was muted. Yes.
It's all
Well, I'm gonna go attempt to hit that guy.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
But before, I'm gonna use a bonus action, and I am gonna drop my Sapphire Strike. But
Okay.
I'm gonna use my Slayer Spray, which gives me additional damage.
Good, and put that in the chat for me if you could.
Yeah, absolutely. Where is it at? I just clicked on it. Give me a second.
Yeah, no worries. Or you can read it out as you're working on that, so the group can understand what's happening.
There we go. Now I got it. Okay.
Okay. Nice. I like it. So it's a bonus action. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And with that, I am.
So you're doing it on this monk at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Do this. Why not? I like it. Slayer's Prey, Hunter's Mark. They have the same looking mark. Yeah, that's a hit. And actually, just tell me how you want to do it.
Wow, he was that close, huh?
We'll
I don't have
see.
to roll for it, so you're telling me?
No, you
Fucker.
don't. I mean, you can roll the damage if you want to see like how much of an overkill it is.
Let's do that first.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, plus the extra 1d6 from Slayer Spray.
Yes. There it is.
Yeah, that's a strong overkill. How much? How do you want to do this?
I'm going straight for his eye.
Okay. Yeah, so this arrow goes right at this monk's eye. It cuts through and actually takes his body with it to the back. and he slides to the back. His head is attached to the wall through the eye socket, and he's no longer moving. If you're asking how much health he had 1 HP left after that, Cromwell. Feels bad, doesn't
Of course. Yeah.
Truly.
it?
Wonderful. Yeah, great. Well, since I can't see the guy down here, I'll just
You
shoot
can
this
move.
guy.
You can
Yeah,
move like behind Cromwell and shoot. Or move
You
behind
don't have
Ulrich and
Zeppelin
shoot.
strike right now.
But he won't take it because this guy can't see him over on this corner where the door
Okay,
is.
so
He
I
can't-
could
you can
move
move
up
there,
here.
yeah. And there's no opportunity attack because he couldn't see you around the corner here.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
I'm assuming my Slayer Spray would have to use another bonus action so I can not put it on him until the next round. Okay. If that's the case, then I am gonna at least use my last sun mode.
Okay.
Hopefully that will help.
That is a miss.
Ooh.
Boo indeed. As your arrow strikes just past his ear. You do anything else?
No.
Okay, cool. BigYin. You got 2 dudes left.
My turn? Right. Okay, so it's just that fucker behind me's dead?
Yep.
And I'll look at the stone guy in front of me and just like, you're in trouble now. And,
You're no longer raging, so you're gonna rage again?
I know I'm not raging. No, I'm
So
not
the-
gonna rage again.
Okay.
I'm gonna save that shit.
Okay.
I am gonna cast I am gonna use primal I'm gonna actually, yeah, I'm gonna use primal savagery again.
Okay.
Where's my character sheet? There we go. $22.
Okay. Cool. That's a hit.
Hit?
Yeah. I was gonna laugh and say I was gonna be like, does it though? Does it really? Come on, let's be honest here. Yeah. 11 acid damage. Yeah, that's nice. Nice. He's not looking good.
So this is again like another one of those just like grab bare face change and just bite down kind of things.
Yeah.
And
You
then
don't
release.
make it through his helmet fully, but you do some damage to him. It's good.
There's some crush damage there.
Yeah. You do anything else?
No, and then I'll drop one more healing word on Cromwell
Okay.
as a bonus action. Wait, no, I can't. I cast a cantrip. I can't cast another spell, can I?
No, you can.
Now, you
I
can't
can?
do 2 bonus spells.
Yeah. No 2 bonus spells. This is a full action. So
Oh,
that's fine.
okay. Well, burn one more level 1 spell slot and cast healing word.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
oh shit!
Nice. Full. So you get 8 HP, Mr. Cromwell.
He's coming back.
Yeah, but the funny part is like now BigYin's gonna die for doing that. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so funny.
And no one can heal him.
And nobody can heal him, exactly, yeah.
There are bloody healing potions on my body. I give you permission to take them and give them to me.
Did
Cromwell.
y'all hear anything? I thought I heard something.
Yeah, Cromwell, did you get the 8 HP, Cromwell?
I did, yeah. I put it on myself already.
Okay, cool. Alright, sweet. Monk is going to turn as he sees this head of a bear bite his dude next to him, and then he heals afterwards. He's like, the motherfucker, trying to punch you, I guess. No point hitting this dude with the fucking armor. So 6, that's a miss, and another 6, that's another miss. Lucky you.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Finally, motherfucker!
That is his turn. This dude, the guard, is going to try to attack you with his Morningstar. 16.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, that's a miss then. It's 11. And then 19, 8 piercing damage.
He's still alive.
Yep. He's got 10 HP left.
Okay. All right.
Or.
We're doing it. I look at Cromwell and I'm like, you need to kill the monk.
He's like, but it's so far away. This dude's right in front of me.
And I'm going to try to grapple the stone guy.
Hey, BigYin, take off 8 points of damage for me, please.
How many more?
8. Just 8. You didn't.
Wait,
you never used 8.
just curious. If if Ulrich were to use the whatever to make me attack, can I use a spell?
No.
Oh,
It's
I'm
an
not
AA.
gonna have you attack. I'm just letting you know.
He's yelling this out in the middle
Yeah.
of battle. Bitch, hit the monk. And you're like, but he's so far.
Yeah.
But the big guy's right there.
Yeah. So I go to grab him.
Okay.
Fuck me.
That is unfortunate. Oh, but he rolls even worse. And you get
No way.
you get purchase on him.
There's no. Okay, I'll take it.
It's you're,
Receipt that he
Yeah.
rolled
I
worse
don't.
than-
No.
I got you. I got you on this receipt too. I'll give you this receipt as well. Don't worry, guys.
I would like
It
to
was,
see
it
a
was
failed
real
receipt.
fucking close. It was real fucking close. You're lucky.
Okay, and then I'm going to move. Good.
Okay. So he doesn't provoke an opportunity attack as you're dragging
No.
him. Yeah.
Correct.
For what it's worth. Yeah.
No, I
Fuck,
wasn't.
where's
That wasn't the
now?
monk, by the way. I was attacking the stone guy.
Oh, sorry. I didn't roll for him. I thought you were going for the monk because you kept saying attack the monk. My bad. Let me fix this. I apologize. That's on me. That's on me.
Should have just gone for the monk.
Well, I have a plan.
That one does not succeed. I apologize. He rolled a 14.
Okay. Well then, I will try it again.
Okay.
Fuck me.
That one does succeed. Hey, look at that. Look at that. That one does succeed.
Okay, then. I'm gonna fucking,
Okay, so he gets dragged here. Got it.
actually, I'm gonna pull him all the way my full speed that I can. Or half speed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think you have half speed for this, right? So this is like
Correct.
the max you could move. You could move like, I mean, you have 25 feet, but I'll allow it the 15 because
Yeah.
there's no way you can do half. So we'll round up for that.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Cromwell,
Get those attacks out of here.
maybe.
God damn it, dude. I would like to run up. I'm actually going to be running toward the big guy,
Okay.
but as I'm doing it, I will attack this monk.
Okay.
Dude, it'd be so cool if
man.
you just like slice his head off while running.
And do I use the Great Weapon Master? That's the real question. No,
Hey
I'm
man,
not going
you.
to.
that's up to you, dude. That's entirely up to you.
Not worth.
That's a hit.
And I will use my.
Smite, your divine smite.
Yeah.
Go ahead and lower the spell slot also with that, please.
Say what?
Sorry, what was that?
You have to lower your spell slot to do that. You use spell slots to use your divine smites.
Yes.
Some would say it's the
I
only
think
reason
I
paladins
think I
have spell
lost
slots.
both because I didn't lower it for the last one, so I lost both.
Okay. Some would say it's the only
Yeah.
reason paladins have spell slots, but that's not me. I think paladins are more
Divine
than their smite.
Smite.
I think paladins are more than their smites.
Okay, I don't get the little Avenger effect, but
Nope.
let's see. I think that's it.
You got a lot of things to click. I understand. Yeah, that's how you want to do this.
I think that includes everything.
Yeah, that's how you want to do this.
I'm just as I run by, I'm just gonna slice his head off his neck, dude.
Fair. Yeah, his head comes clean off.
Super casually.
And
Yeah.
then, dude, I'm gonna go for the fucking big epic moments, man.
Yeah, I like it.
I will kind of leap off the stairs.
Okay.
And not in any like super acrobatic fashion, but more of like just like a hop from the top to
that's
one
fine.
of the stairs here.
Yeah, I'm not. This dude is engaged. We'll say so. I'm not. He's not gonna do anything to you guys. You do that.
And I will use my Great Weapon Master, dude. We're doing it.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Give me that 1 in 20.
Oh!
D100 for me, sir. D100 for me, sir.
I hate
21.
myself.
21.
Holy shit, dude.
All right. So as you
How many
make
D1s have? How many ones have
It's been a
we
lot.
rolled?
There's been a lot of ones rolled this game. So as you make the jump, you feel yourself like stumble upon this dude's arm as you like make the jump, and you fall head first into the ground, and you take 1 point of damage
Oh god.
as you land on your head, and you are stunned for the next round.
Oof.
It could have been worse. You only took 1 point of damage. To be fair,
Wait, how did you guys get all the way out there?
they ran the fuck out.
I dragged this guy.
Yeah.
I grabbed him and I dragged him down the stairs so he can't attack you twice.
Anymore. Elwarin, What are you up to?
Yeah, same old, trying to shoot this guy.
Yeah. He's
No.
not prone, so you have regular attacks on him when you can see him. So you have to like just
For
step.
now.
For now, yeah. You gotta step it to here pretty much to be able to see him.
Can we? Would it be? I'm running low on arrows, so I want to pick up some arrows in surrounding area just to be sure.
Yeah, you can pull one off the dude here. Like that arrow that was in his neck is still in the neck that was severed. Or no, sorry, he got his legs cut out, so you can pull the arrow off as you walk by.
Perfect. I'll do that.
Just like 15 arrows littered around.
Pretty
this
much, yeah,
room.
just all over this room. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
And on the off chance he gets to fight again, he might be SOL.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to use my Slayer's Prey on this
Okay.
guy.
Okay.
And yeah, then I have nothing else. I'm just going to shoot my stone bow.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit.
God damn it.
Try again. That one does hit though.
Hey, let's go.
And I get a
1d6.
1d6.
Yeah. So how do you want to do it?
Alright, 9.
Oh my god.
That's
Did we
it?
do it?
How do you
She
want to do
did?
it? How do you want to do it?
Alright, so I'm assuming there's like a little bit of space like between his armor and the neck, right?
Oh yeah. His back is to you. You got that whole back of his neck exposed.
So I'm just imagining they're going like right to the neck.
Excellent. Yeah. So you shoot this one bow. It goes right into his neck, and the point of it comes out on the back end as he starts to choke, and then he stumbles and falls onto Ulrich as he dies.
I like toss his body to the side.
Excellent. And he lands right on top of Cromwell. And Cromwell, you will take 5 points of damage for that.
Are you
As his-
shitting?
No, I'm
You.
kidding. No, I'm kidding. That was hilarious though. It was a funny thought in my head. It was a hilarious thought in my head. No, he lands here. Sorry, you're still on the ground there. He lands here though. It was just a funny moment in my head where Cromwell's like, let's get him off me, and then right onto Cromwell's body.
Like
That would have been
throwing
hilarious.
it onto him would have been. I like that, but
Yeah, it would've
5
been-
damage.
Yeah. I mean the D6. I don't know what you want. He did only take 1 damage previously for falling on his face, so. Yeah, no, it was just funny. Yeah, no, he just lands on the side here. It's funny.
God damn.
Cool.
All right. Well.
So-
like covered your room.
Yeah, so that is the end of combat for now. So I'll just go ahead and clear this and smooth this out. Yeah, y'all did a lot of things.
Well, let's fortify this room. I gotta take a rest.
Um,
Give me like 5 minutes here, an hour, depending on what the rules state are necessary for a short rest.
yeah, Cromwell. So upon this time, you feel your soul start to glow gray, and you hear a voice say, "Hey, buddy, it's coming up. Got like a minute."
Right.
Uh
We have a
oh.
minute?
This
We
is
can't
what,
rest.
So this is what Cromwell hears in his head. The rest of you guys don't hear this.
Okay.
Cromwell's just glowing gray right now. Here, let me just delete all these bodies around you so you guys can see yourselves. You guys can loot them later. I'm just getting them off the map.
We're fucked. I have no spell. Like, I need 4 hours.
And so
We're not taking a long rest.
as Cromwell starts to glow gray on the ceiling, you guys see a blue circle form, and it starts to ripple.
Hey, Cromwell. What's
Uh,
That's a teleport.
And
do I recognize? Wait, do I recognize the magic?
roll Arcana for me.
I'll roll that too.
Okay.
Nope.
So BigYin, you recognize this as some sort of spell that's transporting something, whether it's a teleportation spell or just a fuck you spell. You're not sure. Like it might just be like some kind of rock falling from the sky on your face. You don't know.
Oh shite! We better move.
Elwarin, you just see a blue light and you're like, oh, that's kind of pretty. But something seems to be coming from it. Don't know what necessarily, but something. And out pops Lando.
Run.
what?
Oh!
the goddamn.
love it.
You You finally woke up, you great fat lump.
And
What?
upon this, Cromwell, you hear a T minus 30 seconds.
Yeah, and as I hear that, I will look at Ulrich and say, "Hold on to this, Hold on to this for me, will ya?" And I hand him my holy symbol from my bag along with a note on it.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
Well, he grabs it.
Good.
Yep.
What?
And
What's happening?
are you just silent for his question back to you?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. And Cromwell disappears. And that is where we will end the session, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for a great time.